Hello everybody. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic Tuesday night. How are you guys all doing? You know, I thought that we would start off this stream with an interesting video. Now, I heard one or two things about this animation that has been released for Star Rail. Now, I know this is a Genshin stream, but I already know that people are going to be asking me, Will, have you seen the new Honkai Star Rail animation? Oh my gosh, have you seen the new animation? So I'm going to watch it. I'm going to just go ahead and watch it before everyone asks me to watch it, because I already know that it's going to happen, and I have heard a thing or two about this thing, so we are going to check it out. But yo, Luca and Vesper, thank you guys so much for the resubs. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Give me just 1 second. I'm gonna turn the music off, and we're gonna watch this teaser. I don't know if it's a teaser, but like animation trailer thing. I don't know. I'm assuming this is just like an animation that's like, I don't know what significance it has for Star Rail. I don't know if it's just like a promotion, like a promotional type of animation. But by the way, guys, today's stream, we're going to be mostly focusing on doing CHIORI's story quest on Genshin Impact. But I just thought we'd take this quick little departure at the beginning of the stream because, you know, like I said, I figured you guys would be asking me to watch this. So let's check it out.
The remembrance is no different.
Teaser time, baby. I hope I see my Gamba wife.
Oh, you will. Well, actually, I don't know.
Starless night.
I don't know if Gamba wife is in this or not. Is that blood?
Waiting for someone. Then
I have normal things to say.
about a dance?
Man, it's only been 10 seconds and I can't behave. Jesus.
My gaze has lingered on her for quite a while.
I did see the like 15-second version of this, but I have not seen the full thing.
Engagement. A galaxy ranger, as mysterious as the rumors suggest.
Oh my gosh. Yo, this animation is so good. Who animated this?
Yet, in this nocturnal hunt, the ranger is not the only one.
What was the studio that animated this?
At this distance, you're more enchanting than you see.
This makes me want a, like, Star Rail or Genshin anime even more. I know that we're supposed to be getting one.
Without a doubt, she seeks the Watchmaker's legacy. In this game, everyone lies. But memories do not.
Oh, the lesbian hearts in chat. I mean, this is a very intimate dance. I will say that.
Everyone has a past, and the past shapes.
Feels very sensual, like the way that like, she's like moving around her.
Some people hold on to memories, while others are haunted by them, unable to escape. That is why I took
The background changing too? Wow.
I want to know what she
Oh, I thought they were about to kiss. Like, I actually thought they were about to. I would have been like, wow, that's like...
to this feast.
That's... I don't know if that's new for Hoyoverse, but that is definitely out of Hoyoverse's comfort zone, it seems.
And the Annihilation Gang. They should have been present, but Duke Inferno is dead. He and his children won't be attending. What have you done, beautiful ranger?
Guys, the tension is skyrocketing. It is penetrating through the roof.
Excuse me. Are you asking me?
Whoa. Whoa. Okay, this took a turn. Yo, what is she doing? Again, I haven't like, I never really consumed Honkai Impact 3rd, so I don't know how far they were able to go with a lot of the animations in that game. Dude, even just as like an animated short, this is really good. Like, this is sick. like even separating this from like Star Rail, this is like a really well produced short. Dang, she turned the tables on her.
Who are the Annihilation Gang?
Yo, she just asserted her dominance. Jesus Christ.
My gaze has lingered on her.
You see, guys, this is why I like Acheron.
And tonight is our final
This is why I'm
engagement.
skipping Sparkle for her.
The Galaxy Ranger. No. I've made a grave mistake.
Okay, if they made
Everyone
a
has a
Star Rail
past.
or Genshin anime
But for some,
that was like
their
composed
past is a silent
and animated like
thing,
this,
filled with those who drowned in it.
I'm just saying. It probably won't happen, but
Annihilation Gang. Annihilation Gang.
it's very cinematic. I love cinematic stuff like this.
Oh. Those guys.
You guys, I don't know if I can say this or not. I like Acheron a lot, but I don't know if I can say I like her more than Kafka though. I really do like Acheron a lot. That was a really well made animation. Wow. Like I had like, I knew that it was gonna be good because I've heard nothing but praise about this animation like online. But yeah, no, this lived up to the expectation. No, this exceeded my expectations. This was like a really cool animation. I think honestly, like don't get me wrong, Star Rail has made some great trailer, like amazing trailers and shorts up to this point, but this is just like next level stuff right here. Like honestly, just there's like, I feel like this is like something that you could just like ultra analyze and just get so many details out of it. I love like the dynamic between Acheron and Black Swan. I mean, in more ways than one, but really just the, even like the way like the power dynamic changes like midway through the animation is really cool. And the way that the transition of it is so like, oh my gosh, like I know I'm being a nerd right now, but shit, man, that was like really sick. Well, oh my god, that was a really good animation, and that makes me really excited for the future of Star Rail. This makes me want to just play Star Rail now. But guys, okay, that was a fear I kind of had. I was like, man, this is a Genshin stream and I'm reacting to something Star Rail related, but I already knew that this was something I really wanted to watch, and I'm glad that I did. I'm really glad that I checked this out because, yeah, that was an absolutely amazing animation. Bro, I'm not like, I don't make YouTube videos where like I do like analysis or like breakdowns. This makes me want to do one. This makes me want to like take that video and like actually make an analysis video. Because oh my god, there was like a lot to unpack there. That was loaded. That was loaded with a lot of stuff. But guys, I know that Honkai Star Rail 2.1 is going to be releasing next week, and I am going to be streaming Star Rail next week. Now, you know, originally I was going to stream Star Rail this week to catch up with a lot of the events, but I actually took a night recently to just catch up. I caught up really fast. Like, I thought the events were going to be a lot more than they ended up being, and they were really, like, not that terribly long. Like, if anything, they were pretty easy. But I'm very excited for more Penacony. There's going to be a lot of really cool stuff. I'm very excited. I will say this, Penacony is probably one of my favorite, like, Hoyoverse, like, sort of updates I've seen in any of their games, like, in the past, like, 2 to 3 years. Like, it's super good. I really like Penacony a lot. I love its vibe. I love its location. I really love all of that. But let me see. What are we gonna start off with? I can't remember if I did my dailies today or not. Okay, maybe I didn't. Hold on, let's check my journal. I will be letting in people in a second. Actually, no, wait. Wait, did I? Okay, I did not. So I need to do my dailies. I don't think I have too much resin. Because I think I can actually make some condensed. Let me make some condensed really fast. I also think I need to like turn up. Oh, I forgot that I'm out of crystal cores. Oh shit. I might have to get a crystal core or two. But before I let people in, guys, something I was gonna do. Shit. My mind just blinked. Oh yeah, I think I was gonna claim my expeditions.
Add Astro.
But anyways, how are you guys all doing? I hope you guys are doing well. How's 4.5 for you guys so far? Are you guys enjoying it? Do you guys think that it's pretty good? Do you guys think it's underwhelming? Do you guys think it's to me, I think it's a nice break, because you know, obviously Fontaine, I will say this, all the 4.x updates have been extremely fleshed out and big, but I feel like this is the first update that is a little bit more on the low-key side, which I think is fine. I think it's fine that we're getting an update that's a little bit of a break, because man, 4.1 through 4.4 were just non-stop, like, insane releases that just had so much content. But 4.5, I think it's a good break, because I already have a feeling 4.6 is going to be a much bigger update than the others. So I honestly have pretty high expectations for that. I'm sorry for keeping you guys waiting, but by the way, if anyone wants to join me, my UID is right there. Obviously, I want to give everyone a fair chance of joining me. I know people have asked me in the past, like, oh, Will, how can I join your co-op? And I want to give more people an opportunity to join. So if you guys want to join me, I will be letting people in about 60 seconds. There's my UID. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I completely forgot to get water before I started my stream, because I was so excited to watch that trailer. I didn't even check my water bottle, and I have literally like nothing in here. So I'm going to go refill my water. And while I'm refilling my water, you can, if anyone wants to join, there's my UID. I will be right back. Literally just going to be like 30 seconds. But yeah, we're going to do dailies, a little bit of resin, and then we're going to focus on CHIORI story quests tonight. All right, be right back, guys. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. I should have done that before stream, but I forgot to check. I knew it's always something. I always forget something before stream, because man, I got so many things that I gotta set up for my stream that, you know, it's inevitable that I'm gonna forget something. Anyways, yeah, I'll start letting you guys in right now. There you go. Today is National Poultry Day, National Let's Laugh Day, National Chocolate Caramel Day, National AG Day, National 3D Day, and National Backyard Day. Like I said, who's coming up with these days? I'm like convinced that like half of these days don't actually exist. Like there's no way. There's no way that half of these actually like exist. Alright guys, let's get dailies done really fast. Resin won't take long, and then we're gonna do CHIORI story quest. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask. I don't know how many of you guys have even done it, because I know a lot of people aren't really that interested in it, but just out of curiosity, how many of you guys have done CHIORI story quest, and do we have something to look forward to, or no? You know, I'm okay with honesty. If you guys aren't a fan of it, I'm willing to hear that opinion. If you were a fan of it though, I would love to hear that. If you liked it, it was fun. Okay, great. I'm excited for it. Is it pretty long? How long is it? Because I kind of just want to like gauge what I want to do today on stream. Like I sort of want to like see like, okay, is this whole stream gonna basically just be CHIORI story quest? Or are we going to be able to fit in other things as well? Because, like, I don't know. In my mind, I was like, oh, I'm probably only going to be doing CHIORI story quest today if it's a longer one. But if it's not that long, we may also can, like, do a little bit of the event as well. I don't remember it being super long. All right, got you. But then again, the last time that you guys said a quest wasn't super long, it took me, like, 4 hours to get through it. I think that was Lenny's. I remember you guys being like, yo, Will, don't worry, Lenny's story quest, you can get it done in like an hour. And I was like, okay, bet. And it took like 4 hours. Then again, I did kind of go through that quest a bit slower than average, but you never know with me. Sometimes I get through story quests really fast, and then sometimes I take an eternity. I think that's because you're slow. Hey, I'm not that slow. Okay, some of you guys like speed run through the freaking story quest though. Like skip all the dialogue. Like, I don't know. No, I'm not saying all you guys do that, but some of you guys definitely do. I mean, I don't blame everyone for doing that. I know a lot of people don't care that heavily about the story quests, so they just kind of skip through them. Honestly, I think that's valid. I don't have any qualms against people who do that. I have honestly done that in a lot of games before. Especially like side quests or like quests that I just don't really care about that much. I have no shame. I drew you. Yo, Emily, I would love to see it. Feel free to either post it in my Discord, post it on social media and tag me, or you can even DM it to me if you want. I'll leave that up to you. You get distracted when doing quests. Okay, maybe sometimes, but it's usually not that for that long. Like maybe sometimes I'll get distracted for like a couple minutes, if anything. But I don't get distracted that much, right? Right, guys? You know, I feel like I usually keep pretty on track. You know, I do a good job of staying in focus when I need to, obviously, and not all the time. But you know, I have times where I feel like I do a fairly decent job. I don't know. Oh god, is this gonna be the diving one? Oh gosh. You know, I'm getting to the point where I might honestly put my commissions away from Fontaine and start putting them elsewhere. Where do you guys put your commissions? I'm just curious. I know a lot of people put them in Mondstadt because apparently Mondstadt has the easiest. But like, where do you guys generally put your commissions? I usually just put them in Fontaine because it's the newest region. But I'm honestly already kind of getting sick of Fontaine as far as commissions go. Not in general. Just mainly the Fontaine commissions I'm starting to get sick of. Especially the ones with the kids, my god. Where you have to like play hide and seek with the kids, I hate that one. Okay, most of you guys put them in Fontaine then, interesting. I honestly might put it to random just to have a little bit of variety. And I got lucky this year, Solar Eclipse. I learned about International Roma Day, and it's on my birthday, and Adventuring is coming out in April. Arlecchino is also coming out in April. You know. Yo, Kat! Thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate the resubs today, guys. Well, I hope you guys have had a good Tuesday. Mine has been really, like, I haven't had much time to breathe today. Like, I literally got up today, you know, showered and all that, ate food, and then, I had class. After class, I came back here, I had homework to do, and then literally all I've had time to do is eat dinner and then stream. So today has been very tight. Been a very tight day for me. I haven't had a lot of time to really do anything else. I wanted to make some TikToks on souleaterwill, but I literally didn't have time. I feel bad, dude. I feel like I'm just not as active on souleaterwill as I used to be, and I want to be, but man, this is hard because like I got so many other things that make my schedule so full, you know? And then the days that I do have free, I just end up doing like other things, and I just don't even think about posting on TikTok. It's tough, man. I have been wanting to be more active on souleaterwill though, because some of my recent TikToks on souleaterwill have actually been doing fairly well. And I'm like, okay, I want to capitalize on that because like the numbers that I've been getting on souleaterwill recently have been the best I've had in like a long time. And I'm like, I need to make sure that I'm like, you know, keeping that up. But I don't know. I feel like I have not been doing that the past few days. So I'm like, man, I need to start posting again. I don't want to like force myself to post or anything, but I just feel like I just haven't been as active, and I need to get back on it. Yo, how many of you guys are gonna be pulling for Acheron or Aventurine? I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm probably gonna skip Aventurine. I mean, I don't know though, because like if he comes out after Acheron, my main priority right now is to get Acheron. If I get her, I'll try to get Aventurine, but unless I get extremely lucky, I just don't really see it happening. I'm getting surrounded by cheese. I was wondering what that smell was. I was like, why does it smell so cheesy? Well, that answers that question. Hold on, I'm gonna get some crystal cores because for some reason I ran out of them. That sucks. Yo guys, I have like 5,000 stellar jades ready for Acheron. My body is ready. Dude, so many hot A characters coming out when you think about it. Like think about it. We got Acheron, Aventurine, Arlecchino. The A names are thriving right now. I missed that freaking crystal core. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Let's try again. I just need a couple. I don't need to get like an insane amount right now. Are there any other A characters that are releasing that are cool? Does Arataki Ito count with his rerun? I guess maybe. Albedo maybe. Yeah, April. True. April, Arlecchino, Aventurine, and Acheron. It's the month of A. All right. Let's make a few condensed. I'm not gonna be spending as much time today doing co-op stuff or doing resin because I want to mainly, like I said, focus on story quest and the rest of the event. Because I think the full event released today, right? For the alchemy event. So we'll probably do the rest of that today too. Wait, yeah. Let's see if I got any condensed. By the way, guys, my goal today is to I'm probably not gonna do as long of it. I have max condensed, wait, really? I really have max condensed? Oh, okay. I honestly was not expecting that. Let's see. Who do I need to get artifacts for? Should I do a few songs of days past? My artifacts for for Xianyun are still not that great. I might want to try getting something better. Screw it. You know what? Why not? Let's do a few songs of days past. Just like a couple. Never ending grind, guys. The grind just never ends for artifacts. It just never fucking ends. Because this game isn't that nice to me. I mean, my Xianyun is like not terrible, but I feel like she can just be so much more. She could be so much better. At least for me. Alright, guys. I can't remember, is Nuviet good in this domain? I don't remember. Yo, why are the mods licking each other? I keep telling you, mods, stop licking each other. It's not freaking hygienic. You guys are gonna start catching diseases, and I don't want to take care of you guys like that. You know, I don't want to take care of you guys when you're bedridden and diseased. You guys are gonna catch all of Luca's diseases. Why are you guys doing it more? I said no. That's disgusting. This is why I can't take my mods anywhere. This is why I keep them in a cage. I mean, no, I don't keep them in a cage. I let them have free roam around my abode, of course. By the way, what's up, Kai? How are you doing? But yeah, what was I saying earlier? I lost track. Oh yeah, that's right. So tonight's stream is not going to be quite as long because unfortunately, it's so awkward. My earliest class is on Wednesday, so I won't be able to do an extremely long stream tonight. Like I'll probably go for about 3 hours tonight is what I'm thinking. Since I've got class in the morning and also an assignment that is due before the start of class, and I have not done it. I know. Wait. Okay, I might just be having an intense brain fart right now. Xianyun doesn't use HP, right? She does attack? A percentage? I don't remember. Yo, oh my god, KXN! Oh my gosh, it's been so long. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Ooh, this could, I don't know, actually. That could be good. On someone. She's attack? Okay, I thought so. I had a brain fart for a second. Well, how goes it? It goes swell. Things are swell. As swell as they can be. You know. I'm trying to be less stressed this week. I was a little stressed out last week for a variety of reasons, but this week I'm not as stressed. I'm trying not to be, at least. Vibin hopped in to say hello. Well, I'm hoping you're doing well. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hi. Yes, we need I need a chill week, you know? I need to just not worry about so many things. I know that there's a lot of BS happening on Twitter right now. I've been sort of like taking a backseat to that. I've been trying not to like go on that that app as much though, because you guys know that place is a shit show. Good lord. All right. Ooh. Okay, but this is good. But who would use this? Who would actually use this though? I don't know. Not bad, not terrible either. Okay, we got 2 decent flowers, but who uses that? Like, who would use that? I guess an off-piece, maybe? Bro, I uninstalled Twitter on my phone. Smart. Very smart. You know what I'm honestly thinking about doing? Dude, I had to do this to myself during COVID, and I've never had to do this to myself, except for during COVID. I had to put a timer on my time on TikTok. Because I noticed that my screen time on TikTok, especially during COVID, was like way too long. So I put a time limit for myself for 2 hours every day on TikTok. I honestly might do the same for Twitter. I'm like, man, my time on that app needs to just be limited. Sometimes I definitely need it for, you know, Twitter is a good place to find a lot of casting calls for voice work, but like other than that, yeah, no. Yo, what's up, Yumi? Oh, by the way, guys, I want to acknowledge something that has been happening recently in my server, and I don't know if this has just been happening in a lot of Discord servers recently. I just wanna address something really fast. There's a lot of bots on Discord right now, and a lot of scammers. There has been like an extreme, not extreme. I don't wanna like emphasize, say, oh my god, it's like extreme. It's just like happening like more often than it used to. There's a lot of bots that are joining my server and are DMing people like saying, hey, I need your help, and are asking for commissions and are asking for basically a lot of different things. Some of them are asking for artwork, some of them are asking for like you to click on a link or something for a variety of different reasons. Some people will say that they accidentally reported you on Discord or something. Don't listen to any of those DMs, please. I actually got one myself last night. Last night, I got a DM from this dude who, like, messaged me all the way back in, like, 2021. And then he messaged me again, and he was like, hey, I reported you on accident on Discord. And I was like, okay, yeah. I just immediately blocked, because it's so easy to tell immediately that it's a bot. Or a hacker or a scammer. Just be careful, because... you know, I know some people are very susceptible to falling for things like that. I know I've okay, and there's no shame in that. I've fallen for scams like that before. I hate to admit it, but I have. So just be careful. Don't trust people on Discord, especially most artists that are self-respecting and are actually legit are not going to be joining Discord servers and DMing random people asking for commissions. Like, I guarantee you, like, 99% of self-respecting artists will not do that. So, if you are getting DM'd by people, like, saying, hey, I need commissions for art, chances are, I guarantee you, they're either a scam artist that steal people's artwork, or an AI artist, or both. So, just be aware of that, because it is happening. Did I get invaded by bots? Not really. But there are like bots that do hide in the shadows, and also people's accounts get like hacked too. Yeah, also be careful for accounts that get hacked, because people will like DM you that you may know, and it's not always them. Okay, I got like a couple somewhat decent artifacts there, nothing crazy. I nearly fell for that, but I contacted Discord directly, so if you're unsure, go to Discord help service. Yeah, most of the like DMs, because I got a DM last night saying that I got reported on accident on Discord. It's cap. I promise you it's cap. Yeah, don't click suspicious links. I hate to admit it, I did fall for a scam that was actually about my Steam account. Someone said that they accidentally reported my Steam account. And the only reason why I even believed it, I was already like in a very like emotionally vulnerable state at that time, so I was like really like not thinking. And the person that DM'd me, it was actually someone that I knew. Like, it actually was like a mutual, like someone that like I would have believed that could have happened. Like, it was like somebody that I had like known in the past, and like I had added on Steam, so I was like, okay, I kind of believed them. And yeah, it turns out it was a scammer, and it should have been so obvious to me, but again, I was not thinking that day. By the way, I'm gonna be kicking you guys out because I gotta do the story quest. I don't think that can be done in co-op, but thank you guys so much for helping me out with resin and stuff. All right, guys, let's do CHIORI story quest. We're gonna start it right now. Well, not right now, but in a minute. Yeah, me and Luca report Will on purpose. Excuse me? Excuse me? What do you mean by that? Oh yeah, I also gotta claim my dailies.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
And there we go. What do you guys think the Catherine and Shnez Naya is gonna be like? That's what I'm interested in finding out. Alright guys, we are going to start out the story quest. Let's do it. I know very little about CHIORI. Also, yes, Pinocchio is dead. Don't worry, we will revive him, and when he gets revived, he will become a real boy. Let's go do that really fast. Sorry, Pinocchio, I forgot that you were dead. Look at him. He looks just like a real boy, doesn't he? They make the dolls look so realistic nowadays. One time I got scammed by someone who hacked a friend's Instagram, and looking back I should have known by it, but what's done is done. Exactly. That's how I was with the Steam scam that got me. It's like I definitely should have seen it, you know, but I just didn't.
There's another
You know.
event going on at the Court of Fontaine. Look at that. Roadside signs as far as the eye can see.
Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to cut Paimon off. Oops.
Is this really okay?
We got Latita or Latisha. Is that her name? Letitia. Letitia.
I
Wait,
told you I could do it using
I don't know how to say your name.
original deposit.
Luca, help.
Don't tell me you're afraid that I cheaped out on the dress. No, not at all. I have only the fullest faith in your work.
I meant to turn Genshin up. Dang it. It's okay. I'll do that after this cutscene. And I will remember this time. I have the game turned down probably from playing and... Because here's the thing. Sometimes I play Genshin while I watch or do other things. And so usually I turn the volume down on this game. And I always forget to bring it back up.
She's actually at her
It's
shop
Letitia?
today?
Is that actually how you say it? I believe it.
Oh, you've got a point there. Well, once she's done with her customer, we can go and ask her.
I'm a woman of my word. If I say I can do something, then it'll be done. The first rule of business is to always keep your promises. Now, remember to not fold the gown or store it under
I
direct
do like
sunlight.
CHIORI's color palette a
I'd
lot.
recommend only taking it out on the day of the wedding. From the look on your face, I can tell that may be a little difficult for you.
Oh, I'll try my best. Once he sees me in this, his jaw is gonna drop straight to the floor.
CHIORI, you're actually at your shop today.
She's like, who the fuck are you?
So shocking. It is mine after all. Anything you're looking for today? A custom design, or perhaps some ready-to-wear outfits for kids?
Hey, Paimon's not a kid.
I'm actually trying to get a maid dress. Don't ask who it's for.
Oh. That. Well, if news of the event has reached your ears, I suppose the Fontaine Apparel Association's advertising efforts have paid off.
Are there any fun and popular activities that we can take part in?
Oh yeah, also one quick thing I also meant to say earlier in the stream. Mod applications are open. I know like a majority of you guys know that. The only requirement is you have to be over 18, and the form should be on my Discord server, and I think I posted it on Twitter as well. We already have over 20 people that applied, so thank you guys so much for your interest. I am only going to be admitting around 2 to 3 people, and if you do not get in this year, I promise I'm not trying to do anything, like it's nothing personal, you know.
Fashion Week.
And there's always next year. I do open applications every
But
year.
it certainly always attracts a crowd. It's a fashion extravaganza that only takes place once a year.
The deadline is
Will you be
this
showing
next
us some
Monday,
of your designs
the
too?
25th.
Of course. All designers at the Court of Fontaine use the week to advertise their brand. If you're lucky.
Yeah, I know. I'm
you could
surprised
even
that
land a
20
large
people
amount of
applied.
orders as its main show.
That was more than last year, because I think last year we got like 16.
It was
This year
also
was
the
like,
previous
yeah, it's over
Fashion
20.
Week
It's
that
like, I think it's
everybody
like
first took
21,
off.
22 now. Which is kind of insane. I did not expect like that many. I thought if anything we'd get like maybe 10. And that was a maybe.
Yeah, that's not quite how it works. While many people buy clothes for fit and style, the fashion industry also strongly values a label's artistic vision and creative direction. Why would anyone?
You guys think
take to a
CHIORI
label
runs a
that hasn't
fashion
even
show?
bothered
She
to
should.
create new
She should do
designs
like a fashion runway show. That'd
In
be
the
cool.
end, fashion is just a representation.
Do you guys
of
think
the
Chiori
spirit
watches
down.
RuPaul's
People
Drag
support
Race?
your brand because they support the vision it represents.
Huh. Okay, so maybe fashion's more complicated than Paimon thought.
Paimon, what would you know about
All that
fashion?
complicated stuff aside, you're saying we'll be able to see new Chiori
I mean, look at
designs
your
the
outfit.
show?
Absolutely. The designs have already been finalized. I'm just waiting for the fabrics to arrive.
Ooh, are you using materials you can't get in Fontaine?
Well, I got some good news for you about this quest, Will. What
I
do you mean you
still
got
have a
good
certain
news?
partiality to Inazuma-made fabrics. The textures are pleasant to the touch, and their familiarity gives me a sense of security.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's that feeling of home.
Ugh, something.
We
like
should
that.
invite Tartaglia,
Yes.
and we should let
We're a
Chiori
long way
fashion
from
him up.
Inazuma, though. Aren't you concerned that your shipment might get lost or stolen along the way?
No need to worry. I've already taken steps to ensure
I think that guy needs a makeover.
I've entrusted the job to Komani Express's most reliable courier.
Excuse me. Coming through. Coming through.
I'll help undo. Yo!
Your shipment's here.
Want to finish that statement,
I know
May?
it's quite late, so I'm...
Oh, hello, Kirara. What are you doing here?
Really sorry.
Deep breaths, Kirara, then start again.
Oh, so Kirara's the courier you were talking about.
I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm glad we're seeing more of her because I don't really know a lot about Kirara.
It's been a while.
Dude, I don't even remember. Did Kirara, like, have any appearances outside of, like, events? I don't think she did. Did she? Was she in a quest?
Maybe next time. Considering how late this delivery is, I'm not sure this is the time to play cards. Plus, I know this shipment is really important to Chiori, so I should probably make sure everything's in order. Wait a second. This is the second time that you've seen me flub a delivery job now, isn't it? Oh, you somehow always happen to catch me off my game, huh?
So, what was the holdup?
Isn't Kirara from... Yeah, she's from Inazuma.
Huh? No, nothing like that. I just ran into a bit of trouble, that's all.
I forgot that she has two tails.
Or treasure hoarders? A few run-ins on the road aren't usually enough to give you any trouble.
Well, I didn't run into anyone exactly. I just got a little lost.
Yeah, why are her tails doing that?
Keeping you honest as always, I see.
Do her tails, like, wiggle when she lies?
Alright. I was stopped by a group of bandits as soon as I entered Fontaine. They were a little different from the ones I usually run into. I could hear them mumbling about Komani Express. It was obvious they were looking for someone with two tails.
So it was a targeted hit?
Yo, if humans had tails, do you think they would be, like, monkey tails?
I got the sense that they were
Dude, just
actually
imagine.
targeting Chiori's goods.
Imagine if we had tails, that'd be wild.
Yeah, they
Yo,
said
Captain
I could go
Kid,
as
thank you for the
long as I
follow.
left the goods with them. Otherwise, they'd stuff me into my delivery box and toss me into the sea to drown.
Oh, are you okay, Kirara?
I have a team calm with Sino,
Good,
Naida,
I'm
Cookie, and
good.
Kirara
I'm
called
really okay,
Toes.
girl. I turned
Is it because
the
they all have their
lights on.
toes out?
It just
Their
took me a
dogs are
while to
barking?
round them all up.
Well, it's not completely out of the ordinary for one of your deliveries to get intercepted. But it
Guys, would
still
you
doesn't
believe me
make
if I
sense
told
that
you my
knew
two
it was
favorite
my
animals
goods they
growing
were
up were
after.
monkeys and giraffes?
You've got other deliveries to make in Fontaine, don't
I had a giraffe phase. It was kind of
Is there something
crazy.
else that you're keeping from me?
Well,
Perhaps I need to reconsider how many stars to give you in my review.
you always know how to get me, Chiori. Alright, I'll talk.
Monkey?
So, I kind of wanted to know
Monkey.
why anyone would order a hit on me, so I spent a bit of time investigating. One of the bandits had a loose tongue, which saved me some time. He said that a certain person had commissioned them to intercept Chioria Boutique's delivery.
And who might this person be?
Chiori, why don't we
I
just
feel like you'd have one of
let
those
this
shirts with a
go?
monkey on the
I mean,
front. I don't
didn't
even...
really get injured,
Did
and
I?
we've still got Fashion Week to worry about.
I honestly can't
I
remember.
appreciate your
I
kindness,
don't think so.
Kirara, but if I don't teach this person a lesson, I doubt they'll stop here. Anyone that dares to mess with one of my friends deserves a stern talking to and then some.
Ooh,
Alright.
scary.
The guy said that the commissioner was someone by the name of Uter.
Uter. No, that name rings a bell. Wouldn't you say, Kirara?
Well,
She can talk to
that's
me.
exactly
I mean,
why I didn't want to bring it up to you.
yo, what's up, Sleepy Sakura? How are you doing? I thought she said Usher for a second.
He's a fellow fashion designer who's made it his goal in life to make
What is
her
Usher
as
doing in
miserable
Genshin
as
Impact?
possible.
Oh, so he's like a business rival.
A rival is what you call someone who fights you fair and square. Uter, however, just has it out for me as a designer. He's publicly disparaged my design choices, my use of materials. He's practically
Is there
tried
another,
every
I feel
trick
like
in
there's
the
another
book to
character
ruin
that's
my
really
good
into
name.
fashion, but I can't think of what
I've
character.
often warned him before to
Isn't there?
compete with me fair and square, but I guess he prefers playing dirty. Well, I'm more
Do you guys think CHIORI would like have a heart attack if she saw official?
Wait, Chiori, where are you going?
to teach someone a lesson. You must be tired after your long journey. Why don't you rest in my shop for a little while before heading back?
Chiori! Wait!
And she's gone.
Oh no.
She walked away so slowly too.
You seem concerned. Should we be worried
Ayaka,
about
Ayaka
Chiori?
fashion. Oh, I see.
Well, she's always been the type of person
That makes
who takes
sense.
things head on, but with her fiery temper, I'm just worried.
Who do you
whatever
guys think
she's
in
about to
Genshin
do
has like the
will throw
worst
negative
sense of
publicity
fashion?
About her right before the start of Fashion Week. Traveler, Paimon, could you go after her and check out the situation for me? As a formal employee of Komania Express, it wouldn't be appropriate for me to get involved.
I have to get involved in every little thing ever, huh?
Yeah, we'll take good care of Chiori.
Well,
Razor and
to
Bennett.
be honest,
You know what? They don't count.
I'm more worried about that Aether guy's safety.
They're at an automatic disadvantage anyways. Sayu. I mean, I can't imagine Sayu wearing anything other than what she already wears. Okay, sorry. You see, I remembered to turn up the audio. I know it's really low right now. I'm gonna turn it up to 7. That should be loud enough. Dang, for how slow CHIORI was walking, she did get very far. Ito?
Any chance you're on the clock,
Yeah, true.
officer?
Ito probably wouldn't have much fashion.
Nothing good ever comes out of you addressing me like that.
Oh, hello, Chevers.
And I see the Traveler and Paimon are here too.
It's the musket lady.
Chevras, we meet again.
Well, things have been fine on my end. We were able to bring in a large number of recruits thanks to that film we made. I suppose the trade-off is that I'm now constantly getting
Yeah,
stopped for autographs.
propaganda
while out on
works.
patrol. Not ideal, if you ask me.
Well, you were one of the leading roles after all.
So, did something
Speaking
happen?
of film and propaganda, do you guys know that the first ever film festival in the world was created
I only ever hear that
for
phrase
the
from you.
purpose of
Usually
propaganda?
I'm the one asking people to do that.
Well, are you coming?
Like military grade
Not
propaganda?
before I know what you're planning.
Have I ever made a bad call?
The better question is, have you ever made one that didn't violate proper procedure?
Okay. A man hired a group of bandits to mug my friend. I'm about to go teach him a lesson.
I don't know,
Are
sometimes
you
seeing
sure
the like
this is something you
NPCs
should be
running
telling
in the
captain
background
of
is
the
pretty
special
funny.
patrol? It's getting hard to tell whether you're here to report a case or turn yourself in for one.
Neither. I'm requesting personal supervision from said
Even the first
captain,
film was basically a
so
propaganda
I
piece.
don't do anything too out of line.
Are
Yeah,
you
there was a
planning
lot
to?
of propaganda
Not if I
films
can
made.
help it.
The early years of
All
film.
right. Where is this person?
Follow me.
Also, I can't say propaganda with a British accent. Propaganda. Propaganda. I don't know. How would that sound? I wouldn't know.
Just promise
All of
you'll
you as soon
start
as I
trying
stop
to
being
keep yourself
propaganda. You
out
know,
of
you might be
trouble.
cooking. You might be onto something.
Well, when trouble stops coming my way, I'll be sure to get on that.
A propaganda.
This should be the place.
Propaganda.
over
Oh,
here.
that's how you
I'll
say it.
get
Okay, that was clever. That was really
You
clever.
know, Chevrolet, Paimon gets the sense that you two are actually pretty close.
It's just as Chiori said. We got to know each other pretty well in our lines of work. You could call it a you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours sort of situation.
Does
Yeah,
Chiori
actually,
often leave
please.
your house?
I love back scratches. I feel so bad, man. When I was a kid, I used to make my grandma
Special
scratch my
patrol
back
needs
to help
her
me fall
help quite
asleep
often as
all the
well.
time. She probably got
We've
sick
got
of it.
tough problems of our own. Getting people to talk, for example. The uniform, the musket, they're intimidating. Most people clam up the minute they see us. Lips sealed so tight, getting them to talk almost feels like trying to break into the fortress of Meripede. But put them in a clothing boutique, and they suddenly start gushing faster than the waters at the Fountain of Lucine.
Oh, is it because they're trying to show off or something?
Yep. People are vain creatures. They can't help but want to talk
Why do I
up new
recognize
developments in
Chevreus's
their
voice? I
lives
don't
or
know.
show off how much they know about other people.
Don't look up
And nothing
Chevreus's
brings
VA.
out
We'll
that
give you
sort of
whiplash.
vanity quite
I
like
honestly can't
fashion.
remember who the VA
As a
is.
result, Chiori often picks up on all kinds of information in her shop. Most of her customers are members of the upper class, which means they're pretty much up to the gills in wealth and intel.
You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Huh, Paimon gets it now.
Exactly. I'm also here to ensure Chiori's
I eat
safety.
your souls.
Those who make
You
trouble
can
for
eat
her
mine.
also tend to be rich and powerful.
Erica Lindbeck?
And in
Oh,
some
yeah.
rare cases, I'm
Erica
forced to
Lindbeck.
protect
That's
other
right.
people from
Yeah, she's a pretty
Chiori
big VA.
herself. So, who got on her case this time? It's been a while since I last saw her that angry.
Oh, so this is what happened.
Oh, thank God it's skipping through.
Huh? Uter, you say?
I was worried that we were going to actually have to explain all of it and witness all of it again.
Yep. He's made trouble for Chiori several times already. He's fond of pretty much every dirty trick in the book. I heard that even the Maison Gardiennage issued him a warning due to his behavior.
You know, I usually like
So he's
purple-haired
back at it,
characters.
huh? His funeral, I guess.
Whoa,
Chevreuse
what's
is
this
like,
about a funeral all of a sudden?
I don't know.
I just meant that Uter's done.
I don't know
for.
why she just doesn't really do
Now
it for
bring
me
it
that
in, you
much.
two.
Like,
Get
I
right
do
up
like her.
close.
Sure, but why?
Because this is probably going to turn into one of those very rare cases I just talked about.
What do you guys think is under her eye patch? We never like saw what was under her eye patch, right? You think she's like Kaya and just wears one even though she doesn't need to?
What are you doing? Stay away from me!
Oh. Oh.
Has anyone ever taught you the definition of stupidity?
No, but people have taught me the definition of insanity. It's doing the same fucking thing over and over and over again, expecting shit to change. That's crazy.
Huh?
God, I wish I was Uther right now. I mean,
Is doing the same meaningless thing over and over again.
wait, no, that's
It
insanity.
appears you've forgotten what I told you before.
That's.
So, allow
I
me
thought that
to
was the
refresh
definition of
your
insanity,
memory.
according to
Lay off
Einstein.
the dirty tricks. Oh, and if you dare lay your hands on my friend again,
Maybe that didn't
you can
translate.
expect a far less pleasant landing next time.
Ahem. Chiori?
Pet peeve, they got the quote wrong. I know, right?
Officer, an assault's in progress! Please, officer, you've got to do something!
Of course. I'll do my utmost to investigate the situation. Unfortunately, I was chatting with this traveler and seemed to have missed what happened. Not to worry, though. If you'd allow me to search the scene, I'm sure I'll be able to collect some useful evidence. You don't mind, do you? There's nothing in there that would implicate you in any illegal activity, I would hope.
God, forget it. It wasn't that big of a deal.
Ms. Chiori, I must also ask you to refrain from engaging in such disorderly conduct in the future.
But she won't get
especially
charged.
out in the open like
Because that guy's an asshole. So she gets a free pass.
Apologies, officer. I guess you could say I'm just used to tossing out any trash I come across on the street.
You...
Is there anything else
What are you
either
gonna
of you
do?
have
Hit
to
her?
say for yourselves?
That's all for
You
me.
can't hit that woman.
I sincerely hope that today's events will never happen again.
We'll see about that.
Oh, whoops.
Whoa, that scared the heck out of Paimon! How did he just go flying out like that?
Such a graceful arc.
You're too kind.
Now's not the time to be accepting compliments. What happened to not doing anything too out of line?
Oh, not if I could help it, is what I said.
You know what to
And I
do?
think I
Eat your
kept
foot.
that. I started with a verbal
Please
warning,
no.
but he displayed neither shame nor remorse.
I don't want to eat
If
my
anything,
foot, especially
he kept
after
running his
seeing all
mouth
that
with
shit about the
insults and
Nickelodeon
threats.
documentary recently. No, thank
Insults
you.
and threats so bad that he deserved to be tossed out like a sack of trash?
Believe it or not, they were that bad.
Oh, Vesper,
deserved
thank
to
you
get
for
knocked
feeding
down
my
a peg.
mods.
It's the only way to get him to stop.
You could have reported him to the guards.
Oh, I will. But it'll take some time for them to gather evidence. And he denied that he ever had anything to do with those bandits. I don't want anything else to happen during Fontaine Fashion Week. On top of that, if Kirara is going to continue delivering goods for me, the least I can do is guarantee her safety. Oh, that reminds me. There is another favor I'd like to ask of you today.
What a shame. I believe you've already
want
used
you to
up your
kiss me.
favor quota for the day.
Have I? Well, it's a good thing I was planning on taking an advance on tomorrow's quota then.
Don't you think you're maxed out on advances already?
I always pay you back in information, don't I? It's just
I'm
like
sensing
you
a
said.
ship.
You scratch my back, and I scratch yours.
I'm sensing a ship here. Return to the boutique. Alright, fine. Man, I have to go all the way back up. Guys, imagine the Fontaine Fashion Week happens. And then all of a sudden, you know, everything's fine, everything's going well. But then all of a sudden, oh my god, is that Tartaglia from hit video game Genshin Impact on PC, PlayStation, mobile devices? And he's
We're
shirtless, by
back.
the way. And he's walking on the runway? What do you do?
You were gone for an awfully long time. Oh, please tell me nothing bad happened.
There's
Yeah,
nothing
she
to
just beat
worry
the shit
about.
out of some guy.
All
No big
you need
deal.
to know is that you'll never have to worry about someone in Fontaine messing with your deliveries again.
Sorry, Chiori. I didn't mean to cause you so much trouble.
What are you talking about? You didn't do anything wrong. Those greedy bandits are to blame, along with a certain someone who doesn't know when to lay off the petty tricks. The next time you need to leave the city, call
Yo,
the
can I
special
give a shout out
security
real
surveillance
fast to
patrol.
Carter, my roommate?
They'll escort you half of the way, and the Spina di
My
Ursula
chair
can take
broke
the
last
second
night,
half.
and he helped me
With that
fix
sort
it.
of escort, the next time you make
So,
a delivery, those treasure
bro, I
hoarders
love you.
won't go
Thank
anywhere
you.
near your goods. Unless, of course, it's to offer
He's
to
not
carry
even
them
here.
for you.
So I don't even know why I said that, but you know. Just want to
good
give a
one,
random
Chiori.
shout out.
I'm being serious. You know me. If I bring something up, you can assume
By the way,
it's already a
guys,
done deal.
how's the volume?
You're going
Is
back
everything
to Inazuma
fine?
tomorrow,
Am I
right?
too loud? Game too loud?
Wait, you don't mean...
I've already spoken to the captain of the Special Patrol. As discussed, the patrol's going to take a small detour during their daily training tomorrow. As for Navia, I'll give her a heads up in a bit.
There's really no need. I'm just a simple courier. I don't need to be surrounded by a bunch of armed guards. Or ones with sunglasses,
Everything
for
sounds
that
good?
matter.
Okay, awesome.
Don't you think this is a bit much?
Well, you certainly shouldn't count on such a procession for every trip you make to Fontaine. It's just a one-off thing, for my own peace of mind. It'll also show those guys what'll happen to those who dare to mess with my friends.
And they keep saying this, like, I'll scratch your back if you scratch mine, like, phrase. They're saying it so much.
Yes, well put.
Yeah, I wonder who came up with
If you
that.
think it's a good idea, Traveler,
What's up, who knows?
then I guess it's fine.
Well, with the bad guys out of the way and your goods safely delivered, everything should be good to go for Fontaine Fashion Week, right?
I believe so. I'll try to churn out a few more outfits over the next few days. I've heard a lot of suppliers will be participating this year.
Paimon's gonna take a guess and say suppliers
Why are we scratching
super
everyone's
important.
back? I don't
But
know.
of course, they supply us designers with funding, equipment, factory access. You have
This
to work
is
with
mine.
them if you want to become a truly renowned
I'll scratch
fashion
Rosaria's.
house.
Anyway, yo, what's up,
That's
Dana? Thank you so much for the
also
26
why this year's
months.
fashion
I
week is
appreciate
so
it.
important to me.
But isn't your brand already really famous, Chiori? Your clothes are so pretty and so nice
This is
to
so
wear.
random,
I
but
can't
why
help
does
but brag
the
about them to my
lady
customers whenever I
on
get
this
the
banner
chance.
look like
Even
Lady D
so,
from
I
Resident
would
Evil 8?
imagine there are still people who've never heard
Doesn't
of
it?
the CHIORI brand. Yes?
Well, I mean, with the amount of places that I deliver to, it's only natural that some people from other nations haven't heard of it.
Then it's still not famous enough. My
Yo,
goal is to
why
make the CHIORI
are the
brand
mods still
renowned
licking
throughout
each other?
all
I
of
keep telling you
Tibet.
guys not to. Okay, don't
All
come
of
crying
it?
to me when you guys catch
Your business
diseases.
would have to get pretty huge then.
Wait, would that mean I could just go to any CHIORI branch on the continent to get my clothes fixed? It has been pretty inconvenient having to come to Fontaine every time I need to get them patched up.
Alternatively, of course, you could just be a bit more careful with them. They're already about as durable as I can make them.
not the
Okay, I'll
blushes and
admit
looks
they
back.
do
Oh
get snagged
god.
on branches pretty often, but I can't help it. It's hard to be careful about that sort of thing when you're trying to take a nice nap in a tree.
Well, if that's your dream, Chiori, then we should do our best to make it a reality. Is there anything we can do to help out with Fashion Week?
I'm sure I could think of something.
Ooh, what is it? What is it?
Why don't you come to my shop tomorrow and model for me? Simply put, you'll serve as my living mannequins.
Ooh.
Oh, so we get to try on some of your clothes? Got it.
Seeing them off the rack will also
I don't
give
know
you
why
the
just
chance to make
imagining
some
like
small
Ether as a
adjustments
model
to the
now. I'm just
stitching
imagining
and
like
the
Chad
silhouette of
Ether.
designs.
Sounds easy enough.
Just having like a really chiseled model face.
No need. We've already booked the models for that.
Well, are you just jealous we don't like you? Ew!
If you like them, though, feel free to
You
visit
keep
the
your filthy
boutique and
tongues
see if
away
anything
from
catches
me.
your eye.
I don't want you
I'll
guys
even give
licking
you a
me.
fashion discount.
Ooh,
That's
sounds
nasty.
great. Paimon was just starting to get curious about all this design stuff.
Then we have a deal. You'll model some formal wear, Traveler, and I don't know. Paimon here will show off some kids' designs. I'll see you both tomorrow then.
Yep, sounds good. Wait.
Paimon is the ideal baby model. That is true.
I told you already, she's not a little kid.
Okay, but you're like sized like a baby. I don't know what to tell you. Luca, what the hell? Is this a Genshin Impact reference? Holy shit! Tenandayo, Bokin the Bokin, Bokin the Bokin. Lisamons are the best. Lisamons are the best. Have you seen those physical damage on this spear? Level 60. OMG, OMG, oh my god. Zhongli thick. Zhongli daddy. Oh my god, oh my god. Xingzhou X Zhang Yun Zhongli X child. D Lucas Kaya Ningwang X Beto. Oh my god. Paimon, it's emergency foods.
So hard to pick a person.
Anyways. How was the read? Was it good, guys? Stained spots. Yeah, sorry, you know, I visited Rosaria literally just 2 days ago, and you know, I still haven't gotten the stains out. Because, you know, we had red wine together, and I spilled a little bit of red wine on my clothes.
You're here.
Red wine is bad for staining,
haven't
dude.
even
I've
opened
stained
the
clothes
shop
with
yet.
red wine before. It's not fun to get out.
Wait, has Chihuahua left already?
Yep, with the special patrol. Bright and early.
Did everything go all right on the road?
I believe so. The patrol makes for quite the entourage.
All right, now make me pretty, Chiori.
The way they
I want to be
Chihuahua at the
handsome.
center, you'd think she was some sort of VIP. For the second leg, the Spina also came with a pretty large group, led by Navia herself. They took care to clear the path beforehand as well. Kirara won't so much as step on a single stray rock on her journey. I even heard that Navia decided out of the blue to make a batch of macarons as a going
Red
away
wine,
gift
or
for
were you helping her
Kirara.
hide the bodies
An
again?
excellent souvenir to remember Fontaine by, I'd
Oh,
say.
you're funny, Turtwig.
Sounds like Navia really got into it.
Keep
My
talking
thoughts
like that and you'll be
exactly.
next.
She even lamented the fact that she didn't have time to prepare something even fancier. I'm pretty sure she can't wait for another escort opportunity to come her way.
You know, now that you mention Navia, Paimon thinks the two of you are actually pretty similar. You say what you mean, and when you have an idea, you really hit the ground running.
I suppose that's why we're such good friends. Navia has a certain
Oh
resilience.
my god, they're
about her.
besties.
It's part of who she is. No matter what comes her way, she never bows down in the face of adversity. That sort of determination and courage is something I really admire. That same spirit is the true vision of my brand. When she first mentioned commissioning an outfit for my boutique, well, I'm sure
I
you
can
imagine
easily
my
say that the
excitement.
most used emote
Finding
of the new
perfect
animated
wedding
emotes
master, huh?
Indeed.
is the lick
Customers
emote.
pay
You know, I should have
attention
seen
not
that
just
coming.
to the clothes, but also to the figures in society who wear said clothes. People like to copy the styles of those they look up to.
Huh. And here Paimon thought all that mattered was for the clothes to look cute.
Fashion is about more than just looks, my dear. Especially if you've got your sights set on a market the size of Tibet.
Yeah. Chiori definitely watches RuPaul's
Well,
Drag Race. I
would
can
you
just
look
tell.
at the time?
Oh yeah.
As she
Alright,
should.
Let's get down to business. We're here to model.
Indeed. Give me a moment while I go retrieve some fabrics and sample outfits.
I don't like
Why
when the
don't you
yippee and the lick
help me
emote are
set
put
up the
together
shelf
because it looks like I'm
displays
licking
in
the
town?
yippie's booty and I don't like that.
How
Ew.
exactly?
Just carefully organize the ready-to-wear clothes with an eye toward their types and
I don't
styles.
even know if the yippee monster
This
has a
way,
booty,
we
but
can guarantee that the customers will see something different every day.
Whoa, there sure is a lot that goes into running a store.
Well then, I'll leave the displays to you.
So, we just need to put all the clothes with similar styles together, right?
yeah, I can do that. That's so easy. Yeah. This is the men's attire. Oh, I'm so good. I feel like I'm playing a game made for a pre-K kid, but that's okay.
Not bad. You might just have an eye for design. Anyway, let's move on to the real task at hand. Over here, stand still. I'll take your measurements first.
Excuse me, Miss Chiori.
Oh, good morning, Leanne.
Bro, I got a
How have you been
skinny waist, all right.
Uh,
Just give me the
Not
smallest
too
size
bad.
you have.
Your gown will be ready next week, so there's no need to worry about missing the ball. Or did you come
Honestly,
here
my
today
waist
because
has
you'd
been
like to
getting a
make
little
new
bit
request,
bigger over the
perhaps?
months.
oh, no.
Need to start working
Nothing
out.
like that, Miss Chiori. To be honest, I came here today to cancel my order for that gown.
Leanne.
Cancel your order.
But you can keep the deposit, of course. I know you can't return any materials you've already used.
Don't worry about the materials. I'm more concerned about you. Did something happen, Leanne? Have your plans changed?
Rosaria provides so much boar meat for me to feed them. Oh, yep. Boar meat.
It's all right.
Delicious.
I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. I'll take note of the cancellation.
Thank you. I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it. Just let me know.
You know,
if there's anything I
honestly,
can do to help.
Over the past couple months, I have been gaining a little bit of weight. Not like crazy. I make that sound like I'm gaining a lot of weight. I'm only gaining like a little bit. And when I mean like I'm gaining weight, I legit mean like going from 120 to 130. So I'm still extremely skinny.
I wonder why she wouldn't tell us why she was canceling her
Honestly though, I
order.
wouldn't be surprised if I was
It's not a
regressing
big
again,
deal.
because I have not
These
been
things
eating
happen every
extremely
once
well
in a while.
recently. Not as well as I should
Family
be.
emergency,
I'm on that
an
college
important
student
payday
diet.
falling through, lover's quarrel, no one to take you to the ball. I've pretty much heard it all. Judging from the look on her face, something's keeping her from revealing
How
the
tall
truth
are
to
you?
us.
I'm 5'7",
It's best not to pry.
and I am
Wow,
130
guess this
pounds.
means
Well,
you're
I
at
was when I
191
last
for
checked.
Fashion Week,
I wouldn't be
right?
surprised if it's like
That's
125 more like now.
Come, let's pick up where we left off.
Is Miss CHIORI in?
I am. How can I help you?
I told you I don't emphasize, like, you know, I'm not
I'd
exaggerating
like
when
to
I say
return
I'm
this item.
when I'm skinny.
Oh, could I
You
ask
know.
why?
It's just
I am a skinny boy.
not to my liking. You said I could get a refund if I wasn't satisfied, so that's why I'm here.
Is there something about it that didn't meet
Hey,
your
Gaming.
expectations? Are the sleeves too short?
Is
Or
Gaming in
is
the
the
room
color
here
too
with
dark?
us?
I can always make those adjustments for you.
No need. You don't have to concern yourself with that. I'd just like that refund,
Oh,
please.
this guy's gonna be an asshole.
And
I'm
I'd
gonna
be
just tell.
happy to process that for you. If you could just tell me the cause of your dissatisfaction.
Is CHIORI here? I'd like to return my outfit.
I'm built like a ramen noodle. No, me too. It's okay.
Another one?
Is there some sort of new calamity coming that I haven't heard about? Another flood? Or an apocalypse, maybe? What does the prophecy say this time? You'll be spared if you get rid of all your clothes? Surely the
In
entire
that case,
population
alright.
of Fontaine didn't convene
Time
and
to
pick
get
this
rid-
one day to come and return my clothes. What is
Oh,
going
whoops.
on?
What did I press?
What kind of rags are you trying to
I think I
sell,
meant to
huh?
I meant to press
The way I
this,
see it,
and
this
I
shop
pressed
is
like
nothing
3 other
more than
buttons.
A black market front run by a bunch of dirty criminals.
Please calm down, sir.
What is he talking about?
Haven't you heard? CHIORI boutique has been exposed for having close ties with criminals. It's all over the papers.
And just who is it that dares to throw that
I
accusation
wonder
around?
who.
Well, you tell us. The fabrics you've got here, they're all sourced from underground factories,
Prophecy
aren't they?
ordains we lose our
I've
clothes.
been
All right,
transparent about my materials from the very beginning.
and that's as far
I've
as we're
already
going.
proved there's nothing wrong with them. If a little hearsay and baseless slander are enough to convince you, then by all means, go ahead and hand over your garments right now. Spare yourself from that flood of yours. Or have you not been convinced of that one just yet?
You...
Elof!
The prophecy. Oh wait, I already read that.
Miss CHIORI?
Brain.
Go outside and help these customers with their return requests.
Then the prophecy
There's no
ordained
need to
naked
ask.
Arlecchino. Where?
We'll refund them at
I
the
mean,
purchase
what?
price.
Alright.
And once you're done, put up the sign that says we're closed for the day.
Got it.
I will say, Arlecchino's outfit does look pretty comfortable. I mean, she wears a lot of clothes. We barely see any skin on her. Like, okay, I'm actually curious, not even asking to be sus, like, how does her skin work? Doesn't she have, like charred, like, arms? Like, aren't they, like, black? Is that, like, only for her arms, or is that her whole body? I guess we don't know, do we?
They couldn't be more fabricated if you tried. No need to worry about them. I'm sure they'll go away on their own in a few days. The real goal here is to divert my attention away from Fashion Week. The best response right now is to tune it out and focus on finalizing my designs.
If you say so, but Paimon
Arlecchino's
still
heels
can't
cries,
help
how does
but
she
worry.
walk?
The best way
Years
to
of
respond to public
practice.
skepticism is to let your work speak for itself. There will be no doubt about the quality of my
I'm
work
surprised.
once
Like,
my
here's
new
the thing:
designs are
walking in
released.
heels, especially like I don't
The
know, like
public
how
just has to
like
see it for
the
themselves.
paths are like laid out in Genshin. I know there's a lot of dirt paths, but like cobblestone paths, like
Oh,
walking in
for
heels
love.
and cobblestone, hell no.
Can a woman not get a moment of peace to do her work? Go on. What's the matter now?
It's our accessories supplier. They just sent word that they'll no longer be able to supply us during Fashion Week.
What?
What? No accessories? Not even the ones we pre-ordered?
Yes, that's what their messenger said.
And what about the models we asked them to book for us?
I think they'll probably pull out as well.
Even the suppliers believe those nasty rumors?
Is the messenger still here?
I'm sure we'll learn during her story
No,
quest.
they've already left.
Is she gonna take off her clothes?
No accessories means no brooches,
God, I
no
hope so.
bow ties,
I mean-
things like that?
Not just that. It means no gems, ribbons, gold thread.
Maybe I
all
need to
the
be
elements
sedated.
that lend life and soul to my designs.
But if you take those way, does that mean you won't be able to make your designs at all?
Alof, you stay and watch the
Hey,
show.
I will say,
I'll
you
go
will
talk to the
hear
supplier
Arlecchino
myself.
entering the room with those heels. She makes sure that she is heard when she walks in. You just hear a loud clap, clap, clap.
Yeah, and we can vouch for you too. We'll make sure your supplier knows there's nothing wrong with your clothes.
Thank you. In that case, please come with me.
You know what? I didn't even order a dress from here. Or a suit. But you know what? I want a refund too. Alright, let's go. I have a feeling Uther has something to do with this, or however you said that dude's name. Clapping is me and her in our room. Whoa! Why are you guys clapping? Are you guys playing patty cake or something? I know that like patty cake can get pretty intense sometimes.
By the way, we really are just going to talk, right?
Oh no, Chiori's about to lose her shit.
Of course. I wouldn't do anything to one of my business partners, especially when a...
I cut them off again. Whoops. Just pull an internet. Weaponize cannibalization. Turn the tables. Say Uther made up lies because he hates inhumans and women. And provides adapt overcome. Man, if Genshin Impact had the internet,
the least you could do
I feel
is
like
allow me a
things would be very
face-to-face
different.
conversation.
Straightforward as always, I see. You know, there are certain conventions people usually follow if they want to seek someone's company. Sending a messenger, for example.
And when has following convention ever gotten me anywhere? Why hire a messenger when I can just explain things in
Y'all
person?
remember like that one scene where Arlecchino was about to assassinate
Have you
Farina?
read the papers today?
Dude, if assassin
I don't like to waste my time on baseless
Arlecchino
lies and speculation.
tried to murder me,
Maybe that's
bro,
something
I would like
you
start
should
running away,
consider
and
as
then I would
well.
like fake trip, and I'd be like,
Right.
oh no, don't
I
kill
only
me.
subscribe to the Steam, and most days I never
know.
even read the others.
So, these rumors.
Please don't get on top of me and
was the
stab
one
me
that
in the
published them?
chest. That would be so bad.
Not at all. They were in some second-rate fashion tabloids.
Well then, there you go. Those sort of headlines become old news faster than you
Uther
can read
saves
them.
Sumeru by checks no
Surely
one's
a bit of
destroying their
tabloid drama isn't
internet.
worth cutting off my supply.
You would think that. But this time is different. Someone paid off the tabloids to publish the same
And he slayed
article
while doing it.
once.
Hey, what's up,
They
Ruby
even went
Rose?
so far as to leave a copy in front of every house. That's how I first learned.
I don't
of
trust
the
this
rumors.
old man.
Every house? That means someone must have been planning this for a very long time.
It seems your rival really pulled out all the stops this time, CHIORI. The article was even published alongside a photo of you.
What sort of photo?
A photo of
I was about to say that. I was about to say,
you
oh, it's probably when
someone
she
on the
beat that dude
street
up.
Yesterday.
Yesterday? Wait, that means...
Guys, the defamation
Chair
is
again.
off the charts.
Here, I've got a copy. See for yourselves.
You should sue CHIORI. Darkness disguised behind a facade of fashion. Oh my god. They did a piece on her to ruin her reputation. Oh my gosh. They dragged her through the mud. Oh, and of course they're gaslighting customers, being like, if you support this establishment, you support their way of business.
Behind the scenes, the true
They
CHIORI
dropped the
of
Twitter
boutique
thread.
takes shape.
No, they dropped the
Not
twit
a
longer. That's what that
fashion
is.
house, but a house
This
of
is
style.
basically a twit longer
Relying on its close
without it actually
ties
being
to
a
the
twit
criminal
longer.
underworld, the CHIORI brand employs illegal competitive tactics to come out on top, giving hope to the evildoers among us that wrongdoing can still prevail, provided you conceal it under the guise of fashion and beauty.
don't
You know, before
what
Twitter,
happened,
this is
and I
how
don't
they
want
would
to
always,
comment on
like,
things that I didn't
destroy
see
the
with my
reputations
own
of people
eyes.
and companies and
Still,
establishments.
that photo shows you to be
They would make newspaper
clear
articles
aggressor.
defaming them. Things really have not changed that much in history, you know, everything's just on the internet now.
Yeah, he was the one who started it, that little...
I appreciate you
As a
standing up
journalist,
for me,
please, we aren't all
but it
gaslighted.
can't be helped now.
There's a lot of great journalism.
That's right. The court of public opinion has already made up its mind. Still, I've got to give your rival high marks for effort. They even dug up the fact that my father once served time in the fortress of Meripede.
But that was so long ago.
In the world of
I did
fashion,
journalism in
your
high
past
school.
is
I
like a
considered
piece of
doing it
clothing
in
stained with mud.
university, but I was
Once
like, nah,
tainted,
I don't see
it can
myself
never be
doing
washed
journalism.
clean. They claim that most of your clientele are criminals and that those who buy your clothes are just like you. People who
Well, I mean, the piece isn't 100% wrong though that
with
Navia's group
violence.
is technically a mafia
The
game.
absurdity.
I guess technically, yeah.
I don't even know which part to laugh at the most.
Well, it's no laughing matter. Maybe your clientele are criminals. Maybe they're not. There's even the possibility that they're just people who happen to
But
commit
they're
crimes
spinning
after
the
buying your
narrative.
clothes.
They're making us
But
look
with the way
evil.
this article combines fact with rumor, trying to determine the truth is practically an exercise of futility. It's not something people are just going to forget about
It is
in
of
a day or two.
it is of utmost
Especially when
importance
they've
that
found
thine's
several
business
people to back up their
practices
claims.
cease. Turn to page
Then,
4 for thy extended report.
Are you sure
Yeah,
you
that's how,
won't
like,
reconsider?
British people in the
If we
fucking
go through with the
1800s
show
cancel each
together,
other,
We
maybe.
can defeat them fair and square.
If I were younger, I might have said yes. But I'm no longer that brave young man with nothing to lose. I've got
Do you guys think they did a
family
cancel
business to consider
thread
now.
on
Might be
Shakespeare
perfectly
back in the
happy to
day?
work with you again after this, but my daughter is manning the store.
It is of
during
utmost
fashion.
importance that thine's
I
business
don't want her
practices
implicated
cease.
in all
Turn to
this.
page 4 for thy
She
extended
doesn't
report.
deserve to be swarmed by all that.
That
negative
happened last
publicity.
Tuesday.
I understand.
Let me offer you.
Wow,
a
the
piece of advice,
self-slander?
Jory.
I'm not even doing the
For
slander
time's
this
sake.
time.
Let this fashion week go. There's always next year. You just need to wait for all of this to blow over.
The British would have
You're
loved
free to
cancel
wait
culture
things
because
out,
they
Ledger.
love taking
I'll make my
culture.
own choices.
Ooh, you're so right.
Have you ever thought maybe that attitude of yours is what's gotten you into all this trouble?
Have you ever thought maybe this attitude of mine is precisely what paved the way for my success?
Well, fair enough. Then I suppose all there's left to say is best of luck. As for the
Turtwig,
models,
I 100% agree we should do that.
none of them wanted to be implicated in all of this either.
Understood. Take care.
Oh yeah, remember when I canceled you? I would hardly call that a canceled thread.
So, what should we do now?
Without the
Luca, I could
accessories,
cancel you in one
I can no
sentence.
longer use my old designs.
Dang it!
How could they do this?
I gotta stop
They're
doing
making
that.
things up. The boutique doesn't have anything to do with violent criminals. Can't people tell this is just a bunch of lies?
Public opinion has never been about what's true and what's not. It's about echoing the loudest voice in the room.
Alright, you guys ready for me to cancel Luca in one
I should have
sentence?
seen it from the beginning. Who dared
Luca
know
is a
something
Scaramouche
else?
simp.
Everything that happened yesterday
That's all I need to say.
is just a trap.
Well,
I could cancel
guess all
Luca
we can
using
do
their old
is just
TikTok
head
username.
back
You can do
for
that too.
now.
That is true.
Traveler, Paimon!
Charlotte, what are you doing here?
Looking for you, of course. Did you see those fashion tabloids this morning?
You mean that sorry excuse for an article? Oh, just thinking about it makes Paimon
What are you
blood
saying about
boil.
Scar Simps? Oh, you know
You too,
exactly what
huh?
I'm saying about Scar Simps.
Whoever wrote that article must have known the Steambird would never print something so defamatory. Unfortunately, not all papers in Fontaine share our same sense of journalistic integrity. Miss Chiori
Oh, by the way,
doesn't
hi,
deserve
Charlotte.
to suffer all this baseless slander. I was just about to find some people to interview so that I can write an article to refute all those claims. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people who misrepresent and distort the facts.
That's great! With your help, we might be able to get some people back on our side!
It's my pleasure. I've met Miss Chiori several times. I know she's not the kind of person that article makes her out to be.
Yo, what's up, Marty?
She was the one who made the hat and tie for my camera, Monsieur Verite. Speaking of Miss Chiori, do you know where she went? Alof told me you were
Oh,
all
this is
together.
me. This song is like louder than the other songs.
She was just here.
TikTok scar stands genuinely need help though. It's exactly. Yeah, I'll say this, Scar Simps.
If you ask me,
At least you guys
Chiori
aren't.
boutique is done for.
Actually, what's worse than Scar Simps?
I mean, what did they expect?
Think.
Engaging with criminals behind their customers' backs.
Nope, I can't defend you guys. I'm sorry. I tried. I really did. My brain was trying to defend, and it just couldn't happen.
I've even bought from them before.
Rosaria.
How was
Whoa!
it? The owner was plenty fierce. That's
Rosaria
for sure.
Sims have amazing
Makes sense
taste. I
that
don't know what
she
you're
regularly
talking
deals
about.
with criminals, I guess.
Oh no, we've lost her. Did you hear
Do they expect
what all
criminals to
those
just be
people
naked?
were
Is this a
saying?
play to see Bear Risley ass? Yes!
Miss Chiori doesn't often appear in
Sorry.
public or give a lot of interviews, so the general public hasn't had a chance to really get to know her. It's also true that her way of dealing with things can be a little extreme sometimes. It's easy to use that to mislead people who don't know anything else about her.
This is all Kira's fault. I'm
Yeah, Lisa Sims might be worse. You might be right.
Wait a second. You don't think Chiori might have gone looking for him, do you? You know, so she can, finish what she started?
That would only make the situation worse for her. I'm sure Miss Chiori knows that too.
Why does Charlotte sound like Barbie?
Let's just return to the boutique
Which
and see if
Barbie?
she's there then.
Speaking of Barbie, do you guys know that like whenever I first heard about Margot Robbie, I pronounced her name Margot Robbie?
This is Miss
This is
Letitia.
mine.
She's also here to see
Yo,
Miss
I need to
Chiori.
shave. Thank you so much for the 13 months.
You came to collect the wedding dress yesterday, right?
Appreciate your Prime sub.
Wait,
Thank you.
Please don't say you're returning that dress too.
Oh, no, not at all. I'm just here to thank her. In fact, if there's anything I can do to help her out, I'd be more than willing.
Ah, so you've come across that article as well.
You're definitely not the first or the
Yeah.
last to do that. You see, it's like
Don't know this.
if you didn't know,
After
you know,
got
I feel like that'd be
engaged,
easy to
I
do.
didn't think I'd be able to wear a CHIORI dress on my wedding day.
Wake me up.
Why?
I can't wake up.
My
Save
fiance
me.
owns a small business. It doesn't bring in a lot of mora.
Ether,
but we
Lumine,
get by.
Lumine.
After he proposed, he took me to CHIORI boutique.
I know I picked Ether. I know you're like, what? What are you talking about? You have Ether. I actually like Lumine better.
And how pretty they were.
I do like Ether too, though.
Being able to wear one of her dresses to my wedding has always been my dream.
And then?
And then, something happened to the business. And we ran into major mora problems. We were able to scrounge up enough to pay off our debts.
I love
but
how the Genshin community immediately
left us
noticed the
without the
bakery he
funds
was
to pay
carrying. It
for
was
the
kind of
dress.
hard to ignore. Like,
Didn't Chiori say
I
she was
couldn't
able to
even
make the
ignore
dress
it.
from what was left of the original deposit?
It's just out there.
Yes. When I came to cancel the order, she asked if something happened, and I told her everything. She heard me out, and then told me not to worry. She assured me that the deposit
Charlotte's
I
VA
paid
plays
would
that
be
kid
enough
in the new
for
Megamind
dress,
show.
and that
I heard that the new Megamind,
and
the
that she'd be
Megamind
able
show
to
is
finish
really
making
bad.
it
Is
in
that true?
time as well. She promised
Almost said
that I'd
Mega
be able
Man.
to wear a CHIORI dress on my
I don't think
wedding
there's
day.
a new Mega Man show.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? I've always known Miss Chiori to be a woman of her word.
It is good. It's just, after I went home yesterday, I couldn't help but take out the dress and try it on. My fiance happened to walk into the room and
Normalize
when
creating a
he
new
saw
account on
me,
Genshin to
he
replace Lumine
froze
because
on
she's
the
just so
spot.
pretty. Dude, I realized how cool she was until I made an EU account and chose her instead of
supposed to see
Ether,
it
and I was
until
like,
the wedding
damn.
day.
She's kind of
Well,
badass,
See,
actually.
that wasn't actually the issue. He's seen a lot of wedding dresses in his time doing business. So as soon as he saw it, he knew for sure that it must have cost far more than what we paid.
Huh? So wait, that means...
Yeah. Miss CHIORI covered all the costs and held nothing back. The fabric, accessories,
The lies that are being
heating,
spouted about
construction.
her.
It was all of the highest quality.
Miss Letitia, I'd really like to use
It's
your story for a
Letitia.
piece
I was
I'm writing
actually,
about
I think
the
that was the first thing
Would you
I
mind
said
going
when I
on the
pronounced her
record?
name.
Huh?
So somehow
Well,
I was right.
If it would help Miss CHIORI out, I wouldn't mind at all.
I think it'd go a long way. Your real experience is more powerful than all those lies combined.
Hey, Olaf! Has Chiori come back here since we left?
Huh? I thought you were all together.
Well, we were. If she didn't come back here, then do you know of any other places she could have gone?
Oh, I remember now. There's this one cliff by the sea. Miss CHIORI would always go
Then
there
play your
whenever she was
EU
upset.
account with me. I'll even carry you
In
with
that
my
case,
Linny.
why don't we split up?
Oh no, I
I'll
might start
continue
sneezing.
interviewing Miss Letitia, and you two can go look for Miss CHIORI.
Kind of allergic to you. I don't know if you remember.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Well, because one, you're a cat boy, and two, you're British. I'm just kidding. Chiori knows it was Letitia's day to slay and went, fuck the cost. You're never gonna forget this day. I know, right? We love her for that. Ooh, bugs. I forgot about these things. You know what? I may as well collect them. I don't know what I need him for, but I guess if I ever want to get him to level 90. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever get Risley to level 90, but you never know. Oh, what's she doing up there?
There you are, Chiori.
How did you know where I... Olaf told you, didn't she?
She did. We were just looking for you
Because
at the shop
I
and
smelled
Letitia
you.
was there. She wanted to thank you for the dress. So, you see? You don't have to be sad. We'll figure out how to get through this together.
I'm not upset. I just wanted to
I've been
get
nice to
some
you
fresh
for 2
air.
days, but you're still so mean. I'm not mean.
Want to sit here with me? The view's quite stunning.
I'm nice.
Don't worry. I'll catch you if you fall.
Alright, don't mind if we do.
Max Middleman is in the Megamind show. I think there's a lot of VAs in the Megamind show. Hey, I mean, get that bag. Get that bag. Get that bag.
Well, how does it feel?
This place is pretty great.
Right? It's quiet and open, and far from the relentless critique from fashion commentators and the media. It's just you and the beautiful scenery.
Yeah, it's important
She does
to
look
take yourself
pretty
out of that kind of
in this,
stressful environment every once
I
in a
don't know,
while.
what would you call this? In this still?
I didn't grow up in a very strict family. My parents would joke that I grew up to be so assertive because they spoiled me as a child. I would get together with the other children to climb trees and explore caves. One time, I even climbed over the walls of the Kamisato estate. One of the servants had to physically remove me.
Right, Bria, I'm gonna just go Riz Rosario. You better not.
But even as rambunctious as I was, when it came to needlework, I was as quiet and focused as could be.
If you do that,
It was as if I discovered a whole new world.
I'll
within
say
those
mean things to you
vibrant,
as
dazzling
Kazuha,
fabrics.
and I don't think either
You
of
know the
us want
feeling?
that.
Sorta.
My parents noticed, and they sent me to study under a famous Inazuman tailor. It wasn't long before I had driven away pretty much every master tailor on the archipelago. You could say
She was
I
such a
tried their
rebel.
patience.
You were that misbehaved?
I wasn't misbehaved exactly. I just often had strange ideas when it came to fashion. Ones that weren't in line with traditional ways of doing things. On top of that, I hated.
She's actually the one who designed Miss Hina. She's the Miss Hina creator.
Expecting me to be at their beck and call. Anyway, a few incidents
She put
later,
Goro in a maid
I
dress.
soon found myself without a master.
And since she got
Worse,
exiled,
not one shop was willing to hire me. Not even to do grunt work.
No wonder you left Inazuma.
I was angry and frustrated. So, before I left, I swore to all those masters that my brand would one day become renowned all over Teyvat.
Well, that's a great dream to strive towards.
You do that already?
I
No, I
came all the way
don't.
to the court of Fontaine, a city often
That did
referred
not
to
sound
as the
convincing, did
capital
it?
of arts and fashion.
Hey,
had a
I
lot
say
of
more
fun
nice
studying.
things to you
Sure,
than
I
mean
was living in a
things.
small cramped room, but
You're
I was finally
Ardentia.
free
How are
to
you
do
doing?
whatever I wanted. I had a far more naive view of fashion back then. As long as something was pretty, it would become popular, right? A simple concept, surely.
Honestly, my sense of fashion
course,
is
as I spent
not
more and more
great.
time in the industry, I learned
I'm not a very
nothing was
fashionable
ever
person.
that
I wear jeans.
Least of all, fashion.
I wear t-shirts. Yup. I mean, I got a pretty nice jacket that I wear sometimes, but that's really it.
Oh, you mean Letitia? Yeah, she did mention that dream. I'll be honest with you. That's the first time I ever
I
heard
got that
something like
basic
that from
white
one of my
boy sense of
customers.
fashion, you know?
Who would have thought? Even as I continue to pursue my dream, my work has also become someone else's.
What's up, Ultimate Simp?
Alright, that's enough sightseeing for one day. Time to come up with a way out of this mess.
Ooh, looks like you've got your game face
Look,
back.
I love fashion. I'm just too poor to
Back?
afford it
It was
sometimes.
never going
Yeah.
to begin with.
I don't know. I
I
also
did
feel like I'm
say
just
I
scared to
wasn't
branch
upset,
out
didn't I?
sometimes. Like I'm scared to like try different
I think
things.
we should look for evidence that Otero wrote that article, and that he hired those treasure hoarders to attack Kirara.
I feel like I could slay, dude. You know, I feel like I could actually be really good, like with in
rumors
certain
so we can
fits.
publish all
I
our
just haven't
findings
really
in the
explored that
paper
much.
Once we're done.
I don't like duking it out in the press. But if Charlotte's thrown her hat in the ring, I won't stop her.
My
either.
goal, all right.
I know where Uter's clothing factory
I
is
want to
located.
prettify myself
It
this
might be
year,
a good
all right.
place to start looking for some evidence.
I've honestly considered getting like a couple tattoos,
For Fashion
maybe
Week,
a piercing,
well,
and
there's always next year,
like getting
right?
a bunch of
So
really
there's
cool
no need to
fits.
be
That's what
too
I want to do.
upset.
That's like on my bucket
Huh?
list.
When did this become an either-or situation? Find incriminating
I
evidence
need to break
or
out of this
participate in
jeans
Fashion Week.
t-shirt combo.
I'm doing both.
But your
I've been stuck in it
accessories,
since middle school.
Didn't you say your designs were unusable without them?
Well, it's true that I haven't quite figured out what to do about
Get
that.
a belly
but
button piercing.
to tell
That's
you
where
the
I draw the
truth,
line.
Even here in
I don't,
Fontaine,
not because I don't like
every
belly
time
button
I see the
piercings. It's
sea,
just like
I can't help but
my
remember
sister got one
Inazuma
and
the vow I
she
made
hated
in
it.
front of those
She only told me bad
masters.
things about it. So I
Thinking
don't know if I
about
would
all
do
that,
it.
I just can't bear to take even one step
Get your
back.
nibs pierced. Yeah, that sounds painful.
The sea.
What did you just say, Chiori?
The
Not
sea.
your sister though? I mean, I guess. I'm
Seashells,
just scared of
coral.
it getting infected and I feel like it would just be annoying.
I've got it.
Got what?
Come, let's take a dip, shall we?
How's your day going? It's going alright. How's yours? Oh, Chiori, where are you going? Get a pee-pee piercing? I'm not getting a piercing on my pee-pee. No. That sounds, ow. Oh, yeah, now I'm envisioning it. Ow, no. Stop it.
Chiori, why did you just jump into the sea all of a sudden?
Jacob's ladder piercing. What even is that?
What do you think is the most beautiful thing in the sea?
Luca, no.
A Lumitwell? Or a pearl, maybe? Oh, coral's pretty too.
That is the last place I would ever consider.
Things like that
Hell
be
no.
accessories for your designs.
Well, now
Please
that you hit the
Google
nail on
it.
the head,
Google Jacob's ladder. I was assuming, is that something I can show on stream? I don't know what it is. Hold on. Jacob. What's a Jacob's ladder? Piercing. It says consists of series of frenum piercings often extending from below the head. Ah! The music. Hey, no, thank you. I'll not do that. I will not do that. It looks so painful, and like a pain to clean, and a pain to just a pain period. That's what it looks like. In all regards. No, thank you. Man, in my mind, I had only ever considered getting piercings on like my ears, maybe like, and this is a hard maybe, like maybe on my nose, but like, I don't know, man. I never even thought about like my body. That just seems so intense. You know, I want to take baby steps.
These should be enough, right? Paimon picked all the prettiest ones in this area.
I might would get a lip piercing.
Everything looks great. I've also collected a pretty big batch, so we should
Belly
have
button
enough.
piercing and crop top slay so hard. Are y'all trying to turn me into a twink?
Yes, but don't forget.
This is your guys'
We've got more
agenda,
than
trying
just
to turn me
the
into a
story of the
femboy?
back.
Is that it? No. You should get snake bites. I've thought about it. I don't know. If I were to get like, in my mind, if I were to get a piercing on my lip, it would probably be like on the side.
Okay, we've got
I wouldn't want it like
materials
right in
for
like the front of my lip.
accessories. Next, we'll need to use what we have on hand to create some new outfits.
You mean we have to start from scratch? Will there be enough time?
I should
You got your
be
lobes
able to
pierced? I don't
make
have
it
anything pierced.
if I skip out on sleep.
Oh no, skipping out on sleep is not the answer. Wait, how come this conversation is giving Paimon major deja vu?
Because we've had this convo multiple times.
Who's that?
A friend of ours who does way too much overtime? Well, anyway, sleep is important. You're not gonna convince Paimon otherwise.
Well, I can't argue with you there. One thing's for sure, though. I'm going to do whatever it takes to make it work.
I used to have a lip ring, but I hated it.
All this
Ooh,
grit
okay,
and
because I was like, I
determination.
might would get a lip
It
ring, but I
reminds
don't
me of
know.
the first fashion week I ever participated in.
I'm more interested in tattoos than piercings. Like if I were to go
see.
like down the piercing
I
route, I
suppose all
probably
there's
would
left to
only
do
ever
is
consider like maybe getting ear
tear up all
piercings.
the outfits currently
I'm
on
more
display.
interested in getting like tattoos more than anything.
Wait, what did you just say?
You heard me. Tear them all up. When I went to that first fashion week, I had no savings to speak of. Just a few dozen yards of fabric and a
Nose
dream.
hoop crop top
I had
and
to
a
make
belly
something
button
work,
piercing.
So I tore up all the clothes that I brought with me from Inazuma, and I used the scraps to make my entries for the show. I used the larger
Kennedy's
pieces
trying to
for the
turn me
base
into
fabric
a
and the smaller
into a
pieces for
femboy twink right
accessories.
now.
If it worked back then, why not now? We can also repurpose some of the ready-to-use accessories in the
It
shop
sucks with the
as
lip
well.
ring is the healing, and it looks kind of stupid at first. I see.
All these outfits.
Yeah, you know, another one I would never want to do is a tongue piercing.
That's
like,
why
yeah,
I
they do
refuse
look
to let it
cool,
all
but
go
I would hate having like a piece
I'm
of
not
metal
going
like
to let them
on my
do
tongue. Like, yeah, you would get
Even if
used
it
to
takes
it, but
everything I've ever made in the
oh
world.
god, I don't know. I would just hate like having that there permanently. I already have like something permanent in my like gums, but
No need to be nervous. I won't hold it against you. Of course, if anyone dared to tear up one of my dresses in front of me on a normal day, I'd probably toss them into the sewer. Just this once, though.
I got
I
double
think I
tongue
can make
piercings
an
and it was not
exception.
fun. Ooh.
Go
ooh.
ahead and tear them up. Think of it as a good way to vent your emotions.
Ooh. Tear them up? Wait, actually? Destroy them all. Bro, I would love to do this one day. Just be able to tear all this shit up. I just know I'd fiddle with it too much. Yeah, same.
Good job. That should do it.
Chiori, are you alright? Sorry for taking so long. I got caught up and... Whoa. What happened to your shop? Who did this? Those monsters. Slandering you in the papers wasn't enough for them, was it? They even sent people to wreck your shop.
Ooh, Navia's
Give
outfit.
me their names. Since they're all too eager to tear up other people's clothes, I think it's about time the Spina di Rosula return the favor.
maybe you should calm down a bit first, cause you see,
I kinda did that.
Huh? Oof, what is this? A soap
Oh, no.
opera?
Navia's gonna
I
beat
was
my
the
ass
one who
now.
asked the
Oh
travelers to
no,
clear up the
don't do
outfits.
that.
We need all the fabric and accessories we can get.
Oh, so that's what happened. I guess I got a bit ahead of myself just now. Back to what you were doing, everyone. You can all just pretend like I didn't say anything.
Next charity stream is this a fashion
Navia
show for
sure
Will?
is scary when she's angry.
Guys, I thought about getting this
There's one thing
piercing. I
I
thought
can't
about
stand,
taking like a
it's
large
false
metal rod and just
accusation.
putting it through my
No
skull.
one's gonna orchestrate some conspiracy
Sorry, that was
to
a
take
dark
down
joke.
one of
That
my
was like
friends
that wasn't
and
that
get
dark
away
like in
with
my head, but then when I said it, I was like, damn, that's actually really dark.
Close. Of course. Everyone
I didn't
knows
realize
that
how dark
CHIORI
it was
makes
until
the
I
most
said it.
Gorgeous outfits in town. All of the Spina di Rosula's formal wear is custom tailored here.
Oh, cute, thank you. Yeah, it would look so good, right?
As well.
I look like Dr. Stein from Soul Eater.
If you'd enjoy designing something as boring and formulaic as a uniform, that's why I
Yo,
didn't
Chiori,
ask
I'll
in
let
the
her
first place,
doll me
silly.
up. Sure, go for it.
Plus, with how much your intel has helped us out in the past, to the Spina, you're more of an intelligence agency than a
Oh.
fashion boutique.
If I had
My
it
lights
my
just
way,
flickered.
it would be
That was
the other
weird.
way around.
Anyway, we both know why I'm here. Tell me, how can the Spina be of service to you?
If it's not too much trouble, can I borrow some skilled hands to help with some simple sewing work? I'll need all the help I can get if I'm going to finish these outfits over the next few days.
Oh, no
Also,
problem.
Kennedy, you're forgetting this
I've
too.
got a few of those
If I
guys
did
all ready
even
to
like
go.
half,
I just
hell, even a
knew
fourth of the
you
things you
wouldn't be
said,
intimidated into withdrawing
my
from this year's
family would
show.
probably disown me.
When are you going to get started? I can help with sewing too.
Actually, there's something else I'd like to ask of you.
Ask away. I'm all ears.
Oh, and Traveler and Paimon, could you help me pass word to Linny and Lynette? I'll need their help as well.
I'm done with my interview.
Linny involved,
Has
yes,
Miss CHIORI
please.
made it back yet? Oh! What happened to the boutique? Who did this? Give me names. I'll make sure every last one lands a full feature on the front page of the
It was
Steam
Paimon.
tomorrow.
It was Paimon. Paimon did it.
Not this again.
What? What? Oh no. Wait. Oh, it's because of... I'm gonna have to abandon it. Sorry, Lynette. I was like, what quest? And I was like, oh,
about
wait.
these clothes?
Sort them by the type of fabric first, and then by color. Oh, and don't forget to remove any accessories and put them to
Easy
the side.
solution.
That sounds pretty straightforward.
I don't
I'll
need
help too.
fashion. I just don't have to wear clothes at all. I'll go to a secluded island and I'll never have to wear clothes ever again. Bada bing, bada boom. Does Lenny have any piercings actually? I never even cared to really pay attention. I own a few pairs of fake piercings. I mean, I don't know if they really count. I own the piercing. I own Tartaglia's earring. It is pretty swag, not gonna lie. He has a Jacob's ladder. No, stop.
Great, you're both here.
A moment later and you'd have missed us.
We read the article in the papers. We were just about to go find Miss CHIORI. She helped design a number of our costumes in the past and even sponsored one of our performances. The time has come, it seems, for us to
Got it
return
after the
favor.
Nair video. The Nair video.
Perfect. She was the one who sent us.
What Nair video?
In that case, I assume that there's something we can do to help.
You guys are scaring
Just say
me.
the word and we'll take care of it.
Okay, so it's like this.
Ooh, I would consider getting an eyebrow piercing. That actually sounds nice.
Is that all we'll need to do?
Should be a piece of cake for the two of us.
Paimon's glad to hear it. Well then, guess it's about time
I
we
got
go
a
and find
piercing
some
in my
evidence
magic
for all the
pocket.
bad stuff Utera's been doing, right? CHIORI said we shouldn't disturb her over the next couple of days. We can check in with her again once she's done with all the new designs.
I can make you look
But
like
the show's in
Roderick.
another 2 days, isn't it? Will she be able to make the
I don't know
deadline?
about that one. You know, I actually in high school did a dress up as an e-boy for like a school thing.
Court of public opinion.
It did look pretty goofy though.
Be like,
A two-pronged approach?
Courtesy first, confrontation second?
yeah, something like that.
Understood. Then we'll have faith in her decision. We'll go make some preparations. See you at the venue in 2 days.
Alright, we're counting on you.
Nah, grunge and e-boy's different. Well, yeah, of course.
Okay, then let's also do as Chiori said and meet up with her at Uter's factory in 2 days. We'll gather the evidence then. Oh, I'm unsure. Hope she
You
won't
see, the
have a
step
hard
one to
time
being
making all
grunge
those new outfits
is
for the show.
don't shower. No, I'm just kidding. I have to wait 2 days. Oh, fine. And I hate when quests always have this. Like, I know they're trying to be realistic to like the timeline, but God, I don't want to wait a whole 2 days. You already got that part down, Will. What? What do you mean I do shower? Contrary to belief, I don't care if I'm a comp sci Genshin player VTuber, alright? I break the mold by actually taking care of my hygiene.
No way. I'm not guessing.
Because, you know, I actually care about that. Now, Rosaria told me you're a stinky boy. Oh. Says the cat boy, you probably smell like cat piss. Have you smelled your socks? Have you smelled my socks?
Chiori, how are the new outfits coming along? You look kinda tight.
How do you know what that smells like?
Just a few steps left now. I've handed the rest over to Olaf. We should be able to make tonight's show.
Wow, that's cutting it real close. Are you sure she'll be okay without you?
Don't worry.
I have no choice. Well, you don't have to go sniff my socks.
With the fashion show
No
scheduled
one makes
for
you
tonight,
sniff
Uter has
those.
closed his factory. This is our only chance to secure any incriminating evidence.
Okay, Paimon totally gets that this is all his fault and he totally deserves it, but wouldn't we technically be trespassing on his property if we just barge in like this?
Yes, and
His factory is usually open to the public. It may not be open for business right now, but that doesn't mean visitors can't stop by for a tour. We're just curious customers after all, aren't we?
you can't even go outside when it rains because you risk this of smelling like wet dog. Nuh-uh.
Anyway, Uter's factory is right over there. Let's hurry up and get
The
moving.
rain makes me smell fabulous.
Why would he open a factory over there?
We have different marketing strategies. While I specialize in high-end custom garments, he prefers low prices and large sales volumes. I don't know. Maybe the rent here is cheap.
Alright.
You know what, Kennedy? I'm gonna crush all your ideas by just shaving my head and becoming bald.
From a place like that.
You make a good point. Let's all be on our guard.
I'm gonna become bald and then all those dreams will be crushed. I have to go all the way up there. Good thing I have Scaramouche.
Squall Fury.
Or Pinocchio. I'll glue a wig. You better not. Yes, that is how you knock on someone's door. You just climb on it. Without consent. I hate when people are bald by choice. Like, why are you forcing me to look at the shape of your skull for no good reason? Then why do you guys keep asking me to go bald? People always ask me, will bald era win? Win bald? Guys, trust me, you do not want to see me bald. Ooh, Chiori time. I don't think I've ever actually used Chiori. So this will be, well, I guess the test run, but that doesn't count. There was a ladder. I didn't need it. I don't want to think about ladders right now after what you guys exposed me to earlier. I don't even want to think about them.
Welcome, dear visitors.
Whoa. Is that Humpty Dumpty? It's mechanical Humpty Dumpty. Oh my god, it's chasing me.
They
Wait,
usually
never mind.
use a recorded tape to give you a tour of the factory.
Please follow me, dear guests.
It's an egg robot. It's an egg bot.
First stop on our tour is a look at the gradual evolution of our clothing brand.
I think Aang pulls it off. Hey, there's only 2 people that are allowed to be bald. No, 3 people. There's 3 people that are allowed to be bald. Aang, Walter White, and Saitama. Those are the 3. Those are my top 3 bald people.
After that, we welcome you
If
to
I had a
peruse
top
our
3
most
bald people,
popular
that is the
styles.
top 3.
Utera seems to be doing pretty well for himself, doesn't he? Why would he feel the need to bother you when he could just focus on improving his own brand?
This is the
Not
studio
Pitbull.
where our
Okay, top
designs
4.
are made.
What about Eggman? Top 5. There you go.
These are the fitting rooms. Please use them at
I mean,
your
he's not
leisure.
completely like.
There seems to be
Well, no,
something
Eggman
in
is
this
kind of
fitting
bald.
room.
Never mind. I mean, he wouldn't be Eggman if he wasn't.
Why did the door just close?
Hold
Oops.
on tight, Paimon.
Oh god.
Why is it moving?
Paimon, Ether, and Chiori die in an elevator crash. That actually is a big, like an irrational fear of mine. Just an elevator, like, falling and
It
crashing
seems
for
to
no
have
reason.
Where did this thing take us?
It seems like we're someplace deeper inside the factory.
We're in the secret dungeon. This is where Arlecchino plays with her toys. Trust me, I would know. Ooh, ooh, we're in the green water. Ooh, we're in the pee-pee poo-poo water. Disgusting. Chiori, I'm so sorry. Chiori, I know you're gonna kill me. I apologize. I did not mean to throw you in here. Oh, this is gross. Walter White has a belly button piercing. What's your what?
Look out, there are guards here!
Send me a video or a picture of Walter White with a belly piercing and then I'll believe you. Jesse. I have a belly piercing, Jesse.
This is order.
Oh, Luca, they're telling the truth. Yeah, he does. Can I go to the dungeon? No. Only father can invite you into the dungeon. Jesse is also a furry who like browses Reddit. I love Reddit. It's Breaking Bad universe Reddit because you know they can't use Reddit because it's copyrighted. So that's why they call it Reddit.
This place is filthy! Are the clothes from Uter's shop seriously
Drink
made
the water,
here?
Will. No. It's got piss and shit in
over
it.
there.
And that's disgusting.
Ugh, that water looks super nasty!
Yeah, and we just swam in it.
Oh, Paimon can smell the stench from all the way over here.
And I was the one using unsafe materials, Uter?
We were
So
swimming
he
in
was
it.
actually the one who opened an underground factory.
No wonder his clothes always felt weird to the touch.
Probably smells like butt
He's been
ass.
using all manner of tricks here in a bid to cut costs.
Should the clothes made here even be worn?
Never mind issues with shrinking and fading. These materials can give you skin problems if you wear them too often.
That's terrifying. Let's take some photos right away as
That
evidence.
stench is Will. What? Ask Madam Pink. She'll tell you I don't smell.
This way he won't be able to try and deny anything in court.
I'll ask her right now. Hold on. Madam Pink, do I smell?
No, William, you do not smell. You smell like a fresh... you smell like fresh roses.
Ah, yes. Thank you, Madam Ping. I appreciate it so much. And you know, I really think that you are the most wonderful, most beautiful, and charming woman in the world.
Ah, thank you, souleaterwill. I love you so much.
Ah, yes, Madam Ping, you are You are the love of my life.
I love you too, Will.
Oh, yes. I love you so much. See, guys? I can confirm I don't smell. Yo, what's up, Ronnie? Wait, how do I proceed forward? I throw that up there. Oh, wait, actually? Yeah, I knew that she could do that. Obviously. Dang, Fontaine has got a complex sewer system. Like, this is insane.
Ugh, and it stinks too. Huh? What's going on? Our way in's been black.
It's like, how many underground areas are there in Fontaine?
Seems like he knew we'd be coming.
You did say he knew you really well, didn't you?
Yes. And that's because we used to be partners.
Wait, you're practically at each other's throats. Now you're telling us you used to work together?
When I first came to Fontaine, we
You
were
used
both
to be
fledgling designers who longed to
partners
gain a
with
foothold in the
Usher?
world of fashion. We shared the same goal, so we decided to work together. In the beginning, we both wanted to make clothes that would stand out from the crowd and shatter tradition. The kind of clothes that would turn heads and leave people in awe. But with every criticism we received, and every sponsor that rejected us, Uter's confidence disappeared little by little.
Or Uter.
Finally,
Sorry.
Right
Thought it was
before
Usher.
Fashion Week, he came to the conclusion that we wouldn't be able to make the designs we always dreamed of, and we parted ways. For my part, I gambled it all and devoted everything I had to that 1 week. I came out the other side with something that really made me proud. I was nervous to present it, of course, but I knew it was my chance to show the
CHIORI is
industry
Justin Bieber?
in the end, well,
I mean, I would believe it. Look at her. I see the resemblance, to, but do you guys not?
Uter gave up on his dream and turned to making this sketchy stuff.
I don't know the exact details of what happened after that. All I know is, after I opened CHIORI Boutique, he's harassed me every year since.
He's just jealous of what you've accomplished. A guy like that doesn't deserve your sympathy.
Well, let's focus on getting out of here first.
She's so Canadian.
Missing the show
Guys,
is
who's
as
more
good as
Canadian,
liking
her or Kazuha?
There are some control panels over there. Let's see if any of those.
It's kind of hard to transcend Kazuha in terms of Canadianness. That's a word, yep. Yeah, let's get out of this place. We should have asked Charlotte to come with us. We could have like took photos to incriminate him.
That doesn't seem to have done anything. Maybe try. That didn't do anything either.
Oh no, are we trapped? Did we accidentally find Ritsley's bakery? Is this where he makes his cakes?
There is no escape.
Yo, Akutagawa's lung disease. How are you doing? No, I'm authorized. Ask Risley, he'll tell you. This is his bakery, right? Unless I entered the wrong place.
Look over there. Seems like there's a way out. Maybe we can use these mechanisms to get higher.
Or I can cheat and just use Wanderer. That's insane username. I don't know the context. I don't watch that anime. Oh my god, I almost got crushed. Starts coughing uncontrollably. Oh, do you need some cough medicine?
Movement patterns of those necks have changed.
I've got a lot of it in my drawer. Don't ask why.
Initiating shutdown procedures.
You clever little sneak.
Yo, Kaisuke. How are you doing, man? Thank you so much for the raid. How did your stream go? Hello, everybody. Oh my god, Kai attack. Don't use your Kaioken on me, please. I just fell. Whoops. Anyways, how are you guys doing? How did your stream go, Kaisu? What were you playing? Welcome, guys. I'm souleaterwill, Twitch, TikTok, VTuber, Hoyoverse content creator, voice actor and impressionist, and also scuffed gamer. I hope you guys are all doing well. We are right now doing CHIORI's story quest in Genshin Impact, and we are in Risley's bakery. This is where he makes all his cake, guys. You know, I knew that he had a huge bakery. You know, everyone keeps saying that, but I didn't realize it was this big. I was doing some of the new Getting Over It type game. Oh, there's a new one? I know Getting Over It, and also there's one called what? Only Up? Guys, don't listen to Skarakuni, alright? He just projects every chance that he gets. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about him. But, yo, Kaisu, I hope that you have a good rest of your night. If you want to stick around, you're more than welcome to, but if you need to go dip, go get food, go sleep, or anything such as that, feel free to do so. And, thank you so much for the raid. It's called A Difficult Game About Climbing. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. I have played Getting Over It, and I have played Only Up, so I'll have to check that out. Yo, make some good din. I hope that your night continues to be awesome.
We're finally out of that stinky place. Let's take this evidence.
Well, is a Damascus for sure, though. As you guys can see, my mods like to project a lot. You know, they like to take a lot of their own things and like to put them on me because they're embarrassed about it. It's kind of cute, actually, but you know, it's something I can't control. All right, goodbye, Kaisu. Thank you for the raid once again.
Finally, the entrance at last.
Oh, those chambers couldn't hold you, I see.
He's also an Omega. No, I am not the robot from Sonic Heroes.
Bunch of evidence on all the nasty stuff happening at your factory. You're not giving away this time, Uter.
The evidence on your person, you mean? What makes you think I have any intention of letting it get past these
Guys, can I
walls?
say something? And you guys can maybe get mad at me if I'm being too much of a stickler. Why is it to me that I feel like almost every single Genshin story quest, not every single one, but a lot of them just follow the same format? Alright, let me cook for a second. I feel like almost every single Genshin Impact story quest is about like the main character, right? Like CHIORI, Alhaitham, or Sino. But then they always have some sort of like adversary or some rival or some evil, usually comically evil person that they end up, you know, sometimes the person is someone they were friendly with in the past, or maybe it's someone that they thought was friendly but turns out to be a piece of shit. And then at the end, we go to confront them and they're like, ah, yes, now I am the evil villain and I did this and I screwed up your life by doing this. Or, you know what I mean? Do you get where I'm going with this? This, like, pretty much happens, like, almost every single time. At least this exact formula. That's all the elements of a story. That's not all the elements of a story. That's just one type of story that is being done over and over again. You know? Like, I feel like it's a formula that is just, like, being pretty much recycled every single time. And I mean, I guess it works, but it does feel kind of redundant at this point. Would you prefer if there was an antagonist? No, like, I'm not, I think you guys are misinterpreting what I'm saying. I'm not saying that there shouldn't be an antagonist, but the way that they reveal the antagonist, or at least the formula in which the antagonist is, like, presented is just the same. It's like how Disney always does, like, plot twist villains all the time, and it just gets old. It's the same kind of thing.
Proving that fashion is merely a
If you guys think that antagonists are only, like this, just comically evil,
You know what your problem is, Uter? You've
I don't know what to
become
tell
so
you.
obsessed with the concept of fashion itself that you let it paralyze you. Stop trying to cater to it. Focus on your own work, and you
like,
get
I don't
to
know, I
decide
just
what
feel like
fashion
this type of like formula is just like, think about it. I feel like it happens like so often. It happened with Sino Story Quest. Happens with this one. I'll hate them.
Another form of public opinion.
Fashion is about aspiring towards a certain ideal, but it's up to you to decide what it is. My brand.
I just feel like at this point it just happens so often. Anyways, you guys said there's a cutscene soon, so I'm gonna turn the Nightbot off.
Well, once the people witness their former darling's spectacular fall, they'll understand how laughable that ideal truly is.
That's what
I feel like the main reason why they follow this formula is because they want to have a part in the story quest where you get to play as a character, and this is kind of a good excuse to do that.
You weren't like this before, Uter. What happened to the man who wanted to make something that would bring the entire world to its knees?
He realized long ago how utterly naive and ridiculous that dream was.
You gave up on your dream, but that wasn't enough, was it? You had to find a way to prove to yourself that it could never have been possible at all. You think you understand.
What formula do you propose instead?
Just
well, I'm just saying, not every single quest has to have just like a reveal villain or like a type of antagonist that just is always opposing like the character in this way.
It wasn't the wrong choice.
We could have quests that are more focused on the character, you know, I think that would be better.
It's pathetic.
Pathetic? Why don't you take a look in the mirror? You're a fool daydreaming about taking all of Tibet by storm. Well, good luck doing that when even Fontaine doesn't have a place for you anymore.
You're right. Maybe all those who pursue their dreams are fools. But more pitiful still are cowards who are too afraid to even attempt what the fool is brave enough to try.
You...
Oh, bro was strapped. Oh my god. Shoot Paimon, not me.
Just leave this guy to us!
No, you go instead.
But he has a gun!
It'll be fine. Just go to the venue and tell everyone to proceed with the plan. I'll deal with him. Some lessons are best delivered in person.
I hope she beats the shit out of him.
Catch up with us soon!
Trying to leave, are we?
Oh! For a second I thought he actually shot Paimon.
I've held back all this time because of our past partnership, Uter.
Wait, did she freaking block it with her sword?
But all that changed after our tour of your factory.
Still trying to talk tough, I see.
No matter what you've been through, no matter why you've become like this. If I may borrow the words of a friend, a guy like you doesn't deserve my sympathy. Allow me to show you the true meaning of the CHIORI brand.
I think this is it.
The CHIORI brand represents more than a person or a trademark. It's a way of life.
Greetings, friends at Fontaine Fashion Week. Please feast your eyes on the extravaganza that CHIORI Boutique has prepared for you today.
Oh, it's so colorful.
Brilliant, dazzling, and wholly unique. And most importantly,
an enduring, never-say-die spirit. That's the true meaning of the CHIORI brand. And now, let's welcome the thundering seamstress, Miss CHIORI herself.
Looks like Kokomi's about to pull up.
Did CHIORI not...
It looks so much like somewhere Kokomi would be.
Lights, cameras, over here, please.
Let the show begin. The world may change, fashion along with it, but CHIORI will remain the same.
Lenny looks fabulous.
No challenge is too great. CHIORI caters to no one, not even the time.
Actually, music for a second almost sounded like Persona 4.
Rather, CHIORI will always lead the fashion of our time. Finally, let's not forget.
Only those who do not give up on their dreams are worthy of this brand. Well
That was
then,
pretty
I
nice.
suppose all that's left to say is, Happy Fashion Week, fellow dreamers.
I don't know why, I was almost like half hoping that either Kokomi would show up or like just out of nowhere. Or you know me, just for chaos, Tartaglia just pops up out of nowhere. That'd be pretty funny too. Okay, I'm assuming that's it for the cutscene, so I'm gonna turn the music back on. Nice.
How about this? A little more to the left. Like this?
Perfect.
Phew.
Chiori's Boutique 2.
Oh, that looks great! Miss Chiori, can I take a picture?
Of course.
I didn't know you'd make a brand new signboard.
I made it before Fashion Week. I figured it'd be best to put it up after the success of the show.
Well, how can you become renowned through all of Teyvat without a fancy signboard of your own? The Spina's way ahead of you in that regard.
Now that you mention it, perhaps our magic troupe could use one of those.
Ah! You see, what happens is sometimes I right click like this, and then whenever I right click, even if I'm in the game, it's still like,
We need to add Pear as well.
or if my
Pear would
mouse is
need an
outside of the tab,
alias,
it like,
of course.
whoops.
How about the Hangry Bird?
Angry Bird. Angry Bird, isn't that literally Xianyun?
So, does that mean your signboard is going to be 2 cats and a penguin stuffed into a single hat?
Ooh, that sounds super snuggly and warm.
And a bit cramped.
Miss Chiori, I'm done taking pictures. You can expect the article in tomorrow's Steambird, along with the evidence the Traveler gathered.
Thank you, Charlotte.
It's my pleasure. Bringing the truth to light is a journalist's duty.
Going forward, feel free to custom order any accessories you need for Monsieur Verite. It's on
Dude,
the
it'd be
house.
so cool if we could customize our camera.
Huh?
I know that like, that may not,
You really need it?
there may
Of
not be a
course.
good purpose for
The
that.
same
but-
goes for you too, Linny and Lynette. If you have need of any costumes in the future, just drop me a note.
What about something other than a costume?
Thank you, Chiori. It's much appreciated.
Give me a kiss.
Well, I don't really need anything. Just don't be a stranger, alright?
I don't need anything either. So long as you continue to request my international courier services from Komania Express, we're golden.
Actually, that reminds me. When will you be leaving, Kirara?
Huh? About that.
The Spina di Rosula has prepared a special vehicle for you, so you can just get in and we'll push it all the way out of Fontaine.
What? No, that's so embarrassing. Ooh, do we get something nice too, Chiori?
Of course. Just hold on a second.
Disrupting public order at the show. Appropriating venue lighting equipment without authorization.
Oh.
Using weaponry in public. Hosting a
She's
dangerous
gonna let us
performance
off the
without
hook, though, for
notifying
sure.
the authorities.
I know Chevrolet, she'll let us off the hook.
We can explain.
If you come across anyone who matches those descriptions,
Ah, I
please
knew it.
report them to the Special Patrol at your earliest convenience.
Enjoyed that, didn't you? You nearly scared me half to death.
Says the one who pulled that stunt earlier. How about you do me a favor and tell me in advance next
She's
time
playing
you're planning
favorites,
something like
as she should though.
And if I had, would you have approved?
that. No, but it would have at least spared me a whole lot of anxiety.
Well, I would say I more than made it up to you, have I not? A whole underground workshop in the Fleuve Sandra, and the man responsible all tied up and handed to you on a silver platter. Sounds pretty thoughtful if you ask me.
All right, I won't argue with you. You can have this one.
Well, friends, I would say we've earned ourselves a nice meal for our efforts. Let's go. Spina's treat.
I'll have to take a rain check. I've still got a lot of paperwork to take care of, so you all go have fun. Oh, by the way, Chiori, I ran
This is
into
why we love
Vanger on the way
Chevreuse.
here. He had a message for you.
I don't need to hear it. I'm sure the old fool used pretty much every apology in the book. I'll just visit him some other day and give him a hard time about everything.
You know him well.
Thanks again, Shelvrus.
My pleasure. Oh, and one last thing.
Is this Chevron? Oh my
That
god,
was
have I been
really
saying her
quite an
name wrong this
amazing
entire
show.
time?
You don't say.
All right, all right. Follow me if you want in on the celebration feast.
Guys, what if I
Come
called
on, we're
Chevros?
leaving.
What if I just called her Chevy?
Traveler, Paimon, could you go wait for me at that place with the view? I'll let Navia know that we'll be a little late. There's something I'd like to give you.
A place with a view? Oh, Paimon knows where you mean. Sure, no problem.
Perfect. I'll be right there.
It's hard to pronounce it anyways. What, the actual name? I've just been saying Chevrouse, but heavy like a Chevy. That's why I just call her Chevy. Alright, I think we're almost at the end of the quest, guys. I mean, I'm assuming so. We got through the main domain in the cutscene, so that's a sign that we're getting probably towards the end of it. And that wasn't too terribly long. That was, what, about roughly 2 hours? Yeah, that's about average, because you guys said it was about average sized. Yeah, this is about average for a quest, I'd say.
Quit following me.
If it's gonna be about 2 hours.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, we didn't wait long at all. But what did you want to give us that you couldn't share right in front of everyone else?
Here, take this.
Oh, wow! A brooch! And in the style of CHIORI boutique, too! Wait, Paimon gets one as well?
I've only made 2 for now. After much consideration, I decided to give them to you two. You've been a great help. Even when things were looking bleak, you stayed by my side. There were even times when I felt like I had to fight back and win. Even if it was just to honor the trust that you had in me.
Well, we may have
You know,
helped
I
a
do
little,
like her
but
now.
Paimon
I mean, you know,
would
I
say
didn't know how to feel about
deserve most of the
CHIORI.
credit.
Like whenever
It was all
she
you,
dropped, because
CHIORI.
obviously we didn't see her that
I know
much
for
in
certain
the
that's
story.
not the case.
But
I've chased
yeah,
my
I think she's
dreams
neat.
so long that I've come to understand something. Apart from conviction and persistence, the thing that matters most is having friends who believe in you even when you don't believe
you
in
get to
yourself.
wear that permanently? I hope so. That'd be dope.
A single person can only do so much. Without all your help, CHIORI Boutique could have easily fallen to ruin.
Well, Paimon doesn't think it would have ever gotten to that point. Not if you had anything to say about it. But,
Well, you know what?
the stuff
As
he
much
says to
as
show,
I do enjoy this
you aren't worried it'll rub some
particular
people the
quest,
wrong way?
Perhaps my words
I don't know
were
if
a
I'm gonna
little
really get
pretentious,
CHIORI, you
but
know?
they do reflect how I truly feel. I won't bow or scrape before
I'm sorry, but
any force in this
Arlecchino
world,
is just, it's
much less
Arlecchino.
any
She
individual.
didn't have a fair shot.
I'm confident in the quality of my work. Create something beautiful, and there will always be people who appreciate it.
Well, guess there's nothing to worry about then. Should we go back and join them at the victory feast?
Oh, yes, of course. But before that, I'd like to admire the view for just a little while longer. You know, of all the nights I've spent in Fontaine, I'd say this is the loveliest by far.
Oh, and we ended it sitting on the cliff looking at the moonlight. That's awesome. Alright. Well, that's your story quest. Alright, well, actually, yeah, we got done with that within like 2 hours. That was not that bad. I honestly wasn't sure how much it was gonna, or how much time it was gonna take, and it did not take too long, so I guess we're going to, I thought about maybe starting, Lynette's Hangout. I think we're gonna wait on that. I think what we're gonna do instead is, let's go ahead and, I think we can probably go ahead and just finish this event. It'll probably take maybe approximately an hour, less than an hour. And I did say tonight I probably won't be going as live as long because, I have class, unfortunately, really early tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna do like maybe 30 minutes worth of this event, and then call it there. But yeah, that was a pretty decent quest. I did not dislike that. I thought that it was cool to see more about CHIORI because obviously I knew very little about her beforehand, and I like the part where we got to destroy her shop. That was kind of funny. Also, when she beat the shit out of that guy, that was very satisfying. Not gonna lie. Let's see. I did start this quest or this event in the last Genshin stream, and I want to say I'm about like roughly halfway through it. I know that there's 3 main parts to it. What do you guys think of this event? The alchemy event. It does kind of remind me a little bit of the museum event in Star Rail, just extremely simplified. Definitely simplified a lot. Oh. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough funds. Why did I even try that? That was not even worth trying. Do I have all the... Let's see if I want to... Yeah, I think I have things the places I want them to be. It's fun, but I'm angry about it. What, this event? I like it, but it kind of drags. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming not much is really going to change about it. Like, it's probably mostly the same throughout the whole thing. I could be wrong. I guess we'll see. But yeah, where we left off with it, we're at alchemy level 8. We got our highest revenue, so that was cool. I made a lot of Riz potions, you know, because Riz potions sell. That's what I've learned. You know, people want to have Riz, I guess. But let's see. I don't remember exactly what I'm gonna do next. I guess I should just check the handbook. Let the handbook guide me. What does the market news say? Need something for inspiration, and we need something for people who are injured. Like we need to make like a medicine. I wonder what that would be. I guess we can find out. Maybe that will be this, because this is what, strength. Maybe strength will be good. I have to go to sleep. I have an interview in the morning. Yo, good luck on your interview. I hope that goes well. Yeah, no, I feel you. I probably will end as soon as I get done with this event. I don't know how long it's gonna take me though. By 11 for sure though. Today's definitely gonna be a shorter one since I got class in the morning. Unfortunately, I don't really want to go, but you know, I kind of have to. It's school. Hopefully. Bro, I pulled up behind her. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to make more. I need to open up more slots. That's what I need to do. Yeah, I want to be able to unlock this where I can like make the amount be higher. That would be pretty nice. Let me check the handbook. I think we're good this period. I think I'm gonna replace some of the potions. Instead of wisdom, I think I'm gonna place... Well, no, actually, wisdom might be needed. Because wasn't that, like, that'll probably be the top one, I bet. I'll put strength, though, this just in case. Alright, let's see if this does well. Ooh, okay. Our profits kind of tanked. So I think we need wisdom more than anything. I thought that maybe they needed strength because I was like, okay, it said that they needed medicine for healing, and I was like, oh, okay, make strength potion for healing. But I guess I was wrong. You need to check the market news, yeah, but the only problem is it doesn't tell you what types you need.
Greetings,
You have to
traveler.
kind of guess based on the news. And my guess was strength, and I guess that was wrong.
Last time we saw you.
On the way here, I overheard quite a few people talking about alchemical potions. At first, I was worried something might have gone wrong with the
Hello,
herbs.
Sucrose.
But judging by the way people were talking, it seems like they were pretty pleased with the results.
Sucrose, your bioalchemical expertise was exactly what we needed for potion making.
Yeah, we've been able to make potions with all sorts of different effects.
You want a Riz potion?
You
A
mastered
Riz?
potion
Did I say
making in such a
potion?
short amount of time?
Help. I need to go to bed.
I guess that's expected for
You
someone
want a
of
Riz
your
potion?
talent, traveler.
Sucrose?
I wouldn't be surprised if he became a potion master one day.
Still, if you manage to master potion
I won't even
making in
lie.
such a short amount
Some of
of
my
time,
potions aren't even actually
we should
potions.
be able
I
to
just
start
kind of
teaching
slipped
the
Kool-Aid
public
in it
about
and
it
called
as
it a
well.
day.
Wait, was that also a part of Jean's plan?
Yep. It's
So I'll tell you
something
once I put a
she
potion
and
of that
Mr.
effect on
Albedo
the
talked
shelf.
about.
Oh.
As I
I
understand
thought I only told you
the goal
afterwards.
was not just to create and sell potions, but also to teach the principles and practices of alchemy to the people. Thanks to your shop, the public's understanding of alchemical potions has increased quite a bit. Perhaps one day they'll even be able to make simple
Sucrose, have you ever
potions
heard of G
themselves.
Fuel?
Without the proper training, though, those potions could be dangerous to use.
You're right. With Lisa
I can't
there
even lie to you,
mentoring
Lisa. I
Traveler,
shotgunned like 3 of
we
them.
could rest assured that nothing would go wrong during the potion making process. However, when it comes to the general public, we have to think of a way to ensure that any resulting potions would be safe to use. So, Mr. Albedo is planning to establish a set of criteria to evaluate
Sucrose,
various
why don't you
levels
be
of potion
our,
making ability.
our test
People will
rat?
have to pass the exam that corresponds to their level of proficiency before being allowed to brew their own potions.
Let me guess. You would like us to also take part in this exam?
Yes. Although it would probably be more accurate to say that we would like you to help us finalize the contents of the exam.
I'm glad
In
that
order
we're
to
getting another
ensure a
Mondstadt
proper
event.
level of
I wonder when we're
difficulty,
gonna get another event in
we need to
Sumeru. It
first
feels like it's
collect
been
the
so
relevant
long
data.
since we've been to Sumeru.
That's where our mock exam comes in. If you could take it,
Like,
traveler,
correct me if I'm wrong. Have we
your
had an
results
event
would serve as
related
a
to
very
Sumeru
important
since
reference for
Sumeru
us.
was like, you know,
will, of course,
relevant?
be compensated for your efforts.
I could be forgetting.
What a great idea. I must admit, I'm very interested to see how much my cutie's alchemy skills have improved. Confidence is a good look on you, cutie.
Wonderful. Then, let me explain a little bit about how the exam works. The exam has 4 levels: beginner, intermediate, advanced, and expert.
Give me
To pass,
expert.
all you need to do is brew a potion within the time limit that satisfies the main objective. Satisfying additional objectives will earn you extra rewards.
Okay, all of this is starting to sound pretty official. Paimon's nervous all of a sudden.
Just do what you normally do and you should be fine. If you don't pass the first time around, you can always retake the exam. So, no need to put too much pressure on yourselves. Oh, retakes are allowed! Whew, that's a relief. Yep. Just let me know when you're ready.
I got this. I'm great at exams. You know, I've always been a pretty good exam taker. You know, I passed all my AP exams, passed my HIV exam, you know, got positive, so that means I passed it. I also passed my SAT, which is also important, you know, in high school. Yeah, I got this. We just gotta make a potion that has constitution. Yeah, I got this. Where's the constitution things? There they are. Actually, wait, I almost want to do something different. Ooh, this song sounds familiar. I feel like I'm doing Tetris right now. You know, I was never really all that good at Tetris, if I'm being honest. And boom, I did it. All constitution, baby. I'm gonna give this potion to Nicolas Cage. I think, did I do that as expected? Yay, I passed the exam. Told you guys I was good at exams.
Your movements are quite practiced, and your potion meets the requirements as well. Congratulations on
Oh wait, that
passing
was the
beginner
beginners?
exam.
That was a piece of cake!
Wow.
I didn't realize that was for beginners. I thought that that was just the exam.
Alright. I believe I've collected all the necessary feedback. Looks like we'll have to make some adjustments to the level of difficulty for the actual
Yeah, make it
exam.
easier. That was
I'm gonna
hard.
head back to the lab now. See you later, Traveler and Paimon.
That was so hard. You guys gotta make it harder. I mean, easier. Haha. Whoops. I'm screwed, aren't I? Alright, ooh, I got a BP thing? Ooh. Wow, look at all this potential BP stuff that I could get. Dude, I'm almost BP level 9. Oh, goodness. I mean, BP level 10. Keep slipping tonight. To be fair, I am a little bit more tired than usual tonight. I don't know if that has been evident or not. I only got about 5 hours last night, which is also kind of why I wanted to end earlier tonight, so I could get more sleep. Let's see. What happened here? Oh, ooh, some teapot stuff. Yeah, guys, we're gonna make that money. Don't you worry. I've got plans. Let's be able to put up 4. I think that'll be good. We can make 4 potions like at once, or like 4 potion types. We can sell that. That'd be nice. Yo, barista, how are you doing? OMG, I love making drugs. Oh my god, we're making so much lean. Look at all these purple potions. We got all that perp. Look at that perp. Damn, stacked. You know. And you know, it's not a coincidence that that's the top selling. Do I have any other ingredients that I should grow? I probably don't need as many. Do I need mushrooms? Let's see, how many do I have? I have 42. I don't need that many. What do I not have that many of? I have wind wheels. I have those. But I feel like I'm missing something. I'm not growing any of these. Maybe I should grow some of these. Yeah, that'd be good. Alright, so according to the market news, So we do need something with wisdom and perception. We need a healing, and there's another thing that we need too.
Quit following me.
So you guys said that it tells you what you need based on what you place on the shelf, right? So let's say, for example, I place this, right? Does that mean in the market news it'll tell me what I need? Or is it only after the cycle that it'll tell me? Because I was like, oh, for sure, maybe dexterity, but it didn't update. Does it only update whenever we go into the next cycle? Is that how that works? Okay, so it does update after the cycle. That's what I thought. Let's see. Alchemy. I bet you dexterity is the one for healing then. I don't know why I thought it was going to be strength, but I think we need dexterity. So let me check the market news again. My guess is that the injury one will be dexterity. This will be wisdom, so we just need to make wisdom and dexterity potions. That would be ideal. I'm not going to enhance anything right now. Let's see. I'm going to... Which one is dexterity? I already forgot. It's this one, right? Yeah. This one has healing, so we want to add a lot of these. I never can pronounce this right. Chinchins, we need these. And I hate the shape of this though. Okay. It's technique, relaxing. Never get this quite right. I feel like we just need healing. I don't know what else maybe. I'm assuming maybe relaxing. Okay, and then we'll add the mushrooms here. It is fairly satisfying, I will say. Ooh, and then we can add this. And if it will let me. Yeah, there we go. Wait. Something feels off. This is wisdom. Oh no, pink girl, what have you done? Alright guys. Evil ASMR was redeemed, so that means I'm giving you guys a 3 to 5 second courtesy warning for headphone users. You guys get 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Alright guys, so we need to make sure that we got the right thing, because I think I have healing and endurance, but it's also wisdom, so it's like a little bit of a weird combo. I kind of want to get a good like mix of wisdom and dexterity, so we probably want to add this and get rid of one of these. I'm thinking maybe let's get rid of these and let's add another one of these ones. Yo, thank you for the hydrate. Where is it? Yeah, we need to add like another one of this, or like just more of these. Yeah, more of these will work. That'll do it. And now we have one that has dexterity. I wish we could like somehow like balance it out. Like dexterity, but also... Wait, do we have a dexterity potion on the shelf? I don't know, but... all the slots were filled. I'll put it in the cat bottle because it's funny. Yay, we reached level 10. Ooh, an alchemeter. What's the alchemeter? Oh, I think I see what this is. I think this lets us just like level up the things if we add a certain amount of... Yeah, okay, I see how that works. Can you say Peter Piper picked peppers right now? Peter Piper picked peppers? Peter Piper picked peppers? Peter Piper picked penis? I mean, Peter Piper picked peppers? What? Okay, we already did that. Hey, girly, hold still. Alright, I need to buy some of your shit. But actually, I don't know if I have enough. I don't want to look at the enhancements. I want to look at the shop itself. Yeah, better cauldron. Yes, sir. Alright, guys. So what we gotta do is we gotta put this on the shelf. What do you guys mean I'm too loud? I think I sound just fine. Let's get rid of the Riz. The Riz did not sell at all. We're gonna add the dexterity. Oh, it's so green. Okay, I need, let's look at what did not sell last time. The strength potion did not. The Riz potion did not. The wisdom one did because we need wisdom. So that means let's get rid of that and add the wisdom one. You could be louder. Don't test me. Don't test me. Anyway, so strength, yeah, get rid of that. That one was useless. Add back the wisdom and charisma. The constitution and wisdom could actually be really good. Ooh. In that case, let's get rid of the strength and dexterity and add the constitution and wisdom. I think that might be good. I think that might be good. Let's see, check the... Yeah. Alright, let's end the cycle. I bet you that our sales are gonna skyrocket. Watch this. I mean, they're better. A lot better. That's an improvement. Oh wow, it wasn't dexterity. It was constitution. Of course it was constitution. I should have known. But hey, we still did decent. Has it been 5 minutes yet? It's been 4 minutes. It's almost been 5 minutes. Sorry guys, you only have to suffer a little bit longer, not too much longer. Dude, poor people on TikTok who scroll on my live and just hear how loud I am and are like, what the hell? Why is this band so loud? So wait, let's make more constitution potions then, because I'm assuming not much is changing. Yeah, we need constitution, healing, and strength. We already have some good healing ones, so I don't really think we need that. So let's see, we need constitution. And what else? What are the other ones? I think I saw strengthening, but I just want to be sure. Ah, don't do that. Healing and strengthening. So okay, we got strengthening. We don't have a healing one though. Unless I add like other ones that are... Okay. It's been 5 minutes. I don't want to make you guys suffer any longer. Alright, we're gonna add several of these then. Several of these bad boys. Because that's just how we do it here. And then we need to add some that have healing properties. Yeah, some of these guys. Yay, my ears are back. Did you miss them? How much did you miss your ears? Ah, place that there. Easy. This here, easy. This here, easy. Alright, is there anything else that I can place that's healing? You know, I don't think I do. Other than these things. I need more constitution. Whoops. Okay. Are you pulling for Father Arlecchino? Absolutely yes. 1000%. I am definitely pulling for Arlecchino. I don't think this will... I think there's too many overlaps. Yep. So we have to leave one slot open. Oh, I didn't even like mean for this to be a combination wisdom and... Well, that is... Actually, this is what we need anyways. So actually, this might be perfect. Maybe I don't need the wisdom. If I got rid of like one of these, would that fix that? No. Oh, wait. These give me Constitution. I'm an idiot. Okay, I just want... I mean, I guess I could have made it wisdom a little bit, but I just didn't really need it. Because yeah, now that I can just add these two, and boom. And of course, I will add that there. Hey, what's up, Miss Fuji? That was only a level 1 potion bottle? Why do I feel like I didn't do good there? It was only level 1. What happened? Oh, because it's 4-star. Okay, it's a little bit spicier. Oh shit. Yeah, look at that one. That one's pretty nice. May as well enhance that. Wait, was dexterity good? I can't actually remember. I don't know, but I know wisdom was good. No, it was wisdom and constitution. That's what we need to level up right now. Yeah, enhance the wisdom and constitution. Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
Change pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation.
Did you guys know that every breathing second I have to hold myself back from like biting your guys' souls? Like I just want to, you know. Anyway, so let's harvest all this. This is good. I think we can plant new stuff. Maybe what do I need less of? Oh, it says that my live disconnected, even though it's Cap. Yo, Nola, thank you so much for the follow. What's that noise? Y'all hear that? Alright, we don't need Sumeru roses as much. Yeah, add these. That's good. What else do I not need that much of? No, I need more of those. I also need more of those. So what can I get rid of? Maybe these? Okay. I have 14 sweet flowers. The calla lilies can maybe go away. I honestly don't think we need to really accelerate the cultivation of any of them. It's so expensive to do that. I feel like this is not worth it. Almost. Souls or cheese? I don't really eat cheese a lot. I love cheese, but like souls, that's like what I eat. I just feed my mods cheese. My mods are the cheese eaters. Okay, we can't even buy that yet. And there's nothing here that I don't think we can buy, so let's see what we can enhance. Like our operating efficiencies. Okay, I know this is expensive, but I think this will be worth it. What kind of cheese though? I feed my mods all kinds of cheese. It depends on the week. It changes every week. Alright, we're gonna get rid of the dexterity because we found out that that was useless. We're gonna add the constitution. We the people. Is there anything else I can add? I feel like that's pretty good. This should get us high sales for sure. Moldy? Do I feed my mods moldy cheese? I try not to. You know, I don't think they're really that big of a fan of moldy cheese. Are you guys? Unless you guys are just freaks and you didn't tell me. Yo, this is our highest profiting sales yet. Oh my god. Even Kaya bought one. He wants to get wise. Yo, Venti and Diona.
Traveler?
What are they doing together?
Looks like you're running a business. Oh, hey, Diona. And
Yep.
Tone Deaf Bard. What
I'm selling Rosaria body pillows.
I could smell what you were brewing from all the way across
You
Cider
could smell the
Lake.
Rosaria body pillows? Yeah, I bet you could, Venti.
Keen sense of smell, you know.
Again with the nonsense. Don't listen to him. We were actually in the middle of looking for some cocktail
You don't feed us? I do feed you guys. You just don't eat the cheese because you refuse to eat it. That's on you. That's a you problem.
She asked me to come up with some new drink ideas. The bard over here is performing at the event. When he saw me getting ready to leave, he insisted on tagging along to help.
Well, what better way to be the first to try your new concoction than by helping you collect ingredients?
Well,
Hear me out. If we start putting cocaine in the potions, I think our sales would skyrocket. What do you mean that's illegal?
Coming up with new ideas for ingredients.
You know, they used to put cocaine in Coca-Cola for a while. You know, do the people of Mondstadt know the negative effects of cocaine? You know, we can take advantage of that before it gets illegalized.
And told me he had an idea, so we split up for a while. I didn't get my hopes up, but sure enough, he came back a little while later with a rare ingredient. I'd never
You know what
seen
I
it
think would
before.
really also skyrocket our sales? We should start selling Soul Eater Will merch. Soul Eater Will merch would be amazing.
It's a bird
Trust.
feather I found on a ruin in Dragonspine. It was once buried in the snow and is still cold to the touch even now. I'm sure it could be used
Venti
to produce
skinned a
a drink
bird.
with an entirely new sort of mouthfeel.
Whoa. Well, if anyone can find something like that, Paimon supposes it'd be you. Unfortunately, this ingredient is not easy to find. We'll probably use up the measly amount we discovered with just the recipe testing alone.
Don't worry about the ingredients, Diona. I'll figure something else out. You should head back.
promise I didn't put any
Get a head
alcohol in
start
any
on
of the
working that
potions.
mixology magic of yours.
Because the sooner I get started, the sooner you get to take advantage of the fruits of my labor. Isn't that right?
Is it just me or does it feel like Diona gets involved in so many events?
For all my hard
Like,
work.
why is she in so many of them?
That still doesn't solve our problem, though. Traveler, Paimon, do you have any ideas for a new drink?
So, Diona, have you ever heard of codeine? No, no, please don't put codeine in your drinks.
Infused drinks with different effects? But doesn't that bring us back to the ingredient problem all
My
over
favorite male character. Me. Just kidding. That's a good question, actually.
You're looking at one of the most popular duos on the Mondstadt alchemy scene right now. Our potions are one of the
There's
hottest
so many good characters. Why did I just never really give it that much thought?
have to do with drinks.
I always think about the female characters. I never really think about. Whoa, Paimon!
Potions can add
Did you guys see what Paimon just did?
For example, with a little alchemy on your side, you could even make a drink that can heal.
That looked unnatural. I did not like that.
Wow. I never knew potions could do something like that.
Me playing Genshin and being able to run a business, it takes.
I see. How about
Child or nothing. I like Tartaglia, but she's not my. Isn't she? He's not my favorite.
make something like that?
Believe it or not, you would think, you know, Tartaglia would be my favorite male character. I don't know, I like Kazuha a lot. I like Sino.
Whoa. Don't go making promises we can't keep, Traveler.
Love
No,
Ito.
we're supposed to make
That's
a
my bro
potion
right
like
there.
that.
That's my homie.
What a shame. And here I thought I'd finally be able to dismantle the entire Mondstadt wine industry in
What else do I don't know. I kind of like all of them. There's not really a lot of like male characters I don't like. I mean, there's a couple.
Actually,
But-
I've always been curious, Diona. Is there a particular reason you don't like alcohol?
I do like Venti a lot.
Isn't it obvious?
I like Venti, I like Hazo.
Drunk person before? Let me tell you, it's not a pleasant experience.
I've never ever been drunk, guys. It's
Isn't
true.
really with alcohol itself,
Especially
but the
never
fact that it
ever
makes
on stream,
people
because that would be irresponsible.
This may sound a little weird, but I
Yep.
wonder if it's possible to use this mysterious alchemy craft of yours to make a drink that prevents people from getting intoxicated.
So you mean a potion that can keep someone sober and awake? Huh. Sounds like something we could do. What do you say, Traveler?
So like a 5-hour energy.
Perfect! I can just see it now. The more alcohol those drunkards consume, the more sober they'll become. They'll finally have to say bye-bye to their days of drunken depravity.
Are you sure about that? Yep.
Please make me a potion that can keep people sober.
Gotta say, I'm starting to get really
Isn't that just
curious
pretty
about
much
what that
water?
drink's going to
Just
taste
drink
like.
water and it'll help sober you up at least a little bit. The Millilith are currently clearing out monsters. They want to remain calm. Makeup products. Oh, what was the makeup one again? I remember that one. Also, I have to fulfill Diona's order.
So, how's the potion coming? Finished yet?
Wisdom, or that displays steadying characteristics. I don't want to get rid of my wisdom potion though. I would get rid of this dexterity one maybe. Actually, yeah, I'll get rid of this dexterity one. It kind of sucks. You can have this one.
Wow. I can't believe I'm holding the key to shaking up Mondstadt's entire
It's called
wine
Baja
industry
Blast.
with my own 2 hands. Wowza!
It's the same color as Diona's eyes.
Oh, I'm gonna head back and start developing
Legit
my
asked me
new
to become
drinks
a
right
mod
away.
when you were drunk? No.
Wait, don't leave without me. I thought you were gonna let me be the taste tester.
Of course. Operation Eliminate Drunkards.
You still
has
keep
just begun,
potions? Oh,
and
you do?
my friend, are
Well,
my
I guess it
first
doesn't matter, does
test
it?
Subject.
And just like that, another problem solved. Looks like you've done it again, Traveler and Paimon.
Alcohol that doesn't make you drunk. Ooh, if I'm able to develop something like that, I guess there really is a type of alcohol that I can get
Your
behind.
live may contain themes not suitable for younger audiences and has been age restricted. Was it because I was talking about alcohol? Hey, that's the game's fault, not mine. It was the game, not me. Alright, actually wait, I don't know if I want to even make potions yet. Let's harvest stuff. Yeah, blame Diona, don't blame me. I didn't do it. I am innocent. It doesn't matter, I'm gonna end my stream sooner than later anyways. I think I'm actually literally gonna do like, I think I'm gonna get to the 500,000 goal and then we're gonna call it, I think. Once I get to that goal. And I don't think it'll take that long as I don't take like a stupid amount of time. Let's see, what can I do here? That'll get us more money. Money, 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 money. What else do I want to spend my money on? Well, I guess this. We should just blame everything on Diona at this point. Okay, let's look at the news. The news says... Wait. Oh, I guess I can't look at it from in here.
Quit following me.
In here, the news says... Clearing out monsters, they want to remain calm. So obviously we need a calming thing. Maybe strength that's calm, like strength calm. Because, you know, if they need to defeat monsters, they probably need strength, right? I'm thinking strength and calm here. And then batch of makeup products. I can't remember what makeup is for. Maybe Riz? But we already have some good Riz potions, so let's make a good strength one. So if they need... Wait. They need to remain calm. Do we have calm and strength? What do we have that's calm? Or relaxing? We have this. We can put in 2 of these. Yeah. And then we need some of these. By the way, guys, I just want to let you know, earlier I was only kidding. Like, I'm not actually gonna, like... I don't ever, like, want to eat your guys' souls, okay? It was just a joke. I just want to make that clear. I don't want anyone out here thinking that I ate the souls of my viewers, because that's bad practice. It's really bad practice. I would not do that. It would be wrong. I want to place this one, but I don't know if this will work. Yeah, I don't know if this one's gonna work, buddy. This is the only strength I have, though. Well, actually, not quite. I have this. You know, I don't care. I'm gonna add it. And then I'm gonna add... Yep. We have relaxing and warm and strength. Alright, I think this will be good. Yo, let's go. Whoa, I got so much new stuff. Okay. This is sales to be updated. What does that mean, to be updated? Alright, so let's add... We're gonna keep the wisdom and charisma up there. We're gonna get rid of the constitution one. We're gonna add the... which one was it that I made just now? I already forgot. Strength and dexterity, yeah, add that. And then... I don't think we need wisdom. I don't think wisdom is necessary for makeup. I have a feeling the makeup one is gonna be Riz. So I'm gonna add the Riz one. I bet you it's the Riz one. I freaking bet you it's the Riz one. I'll also sell a strength potion. Well, actually, I don't know. Do I have any potions that have calming effects? Any at all? Do I really not? I have none that are like relaxing. Like, I have a feeling that's gonna be it, so I'm gonna place those there, and then if not, we'll adapt. Alright, I'll see if I can enhance potions, because that's what you suggest, right? Yeah, that should be easy. May as well enhance whatever I can, right? Whoa! Whoa! We got the lean potion, and it's looking juicy. Extra juicy. I'm just enhancing whatever I'm able to. Definitely enhancing all the blue ones, because those might be important. Okay. Cool. Can I upgrade anything? Or did I already choose all my upgrades? I have a feeling almost everything is gonna require a lot. Ooh, this might be good. Oh, but we need to take the intermediate exam for that. Which I'm assuming we can't do yet. Alright, we're good? How many primos do I have now from this event? 4,600, guys. All of that is going to Arlecchino. Alright, let's see. I just know I killed it. Oh yeah, I did. I killed it. Oh wow, the strength potion was actually not as good as I thought. Okay, I was right about the Riz. I was right about the Riz. Is it dexterity actually that was needed? Okay, it wasn't strength. I was wrong. It was actually dexterity that was needed. I'm glad that I made that strength and dexterity mix then, because that saved me a little bit right there. You know, I didn't make as much though as I had thought. I thought I would make more. Interesting.
Following me.
What time is it? 11:11. I need to watch the clock because I don't want to go for too long tonight. I actually, I know I didn't reach the 500,000 goal like I said I would, but I honestly might call it here relatively soon. Because I do have, like I said, I do have class tomorrow. So we will just have to see. Okay, let's add that one. And keep that one there. Add that one. I don't really need sweet flowers. We'll add this one. And is there a potion I should really be making right now? Well, I guess the strength and dexterity one. I don't know if that's the one I made already, but I should probably make one. Well, we'll have to check the market news here in a second.
Quit following me.
Wow, we actually did get all of them. So it's actually charisma and wisdom. And this is wisdom. Okay, so this is wisdom, strength, and dexterity. Oh wait, so I guess the calming effects actually were not, there wasn't a relaxing trait. I thought that's what it was going to be. So no, I just need all three of these specific traits. Interesting. And then this charisma and wisdom. Okay. Which one was the top? Should I just make another wisdom potion? Well, screw it. Why not? What should I do? Wisdom and... I already have a wisdom charisma potion, unless I just want to make another one. Oops, I didn't add that. Add that here. I guess I'll just make another Riz one. Can't hurt, right? There. I want to add a little bit more wisdom. What wisdom ones do I have that'll be good? It is starting to be a little bit easier to create these, I will say that, so that's good. Alright, and boom. We made a fragrant wisdom and charisma potion. I wish I only had a 1 cube block. Yeah, true. Ooh. Oh, almost level 12. I was so close. It's gonna let me enhance it. I'm gonna do it. Alright, is there anything I can buy? Or should I just save up for level 12? Because in a level 12 I get an improvement. But I don't know if I should just save for that or not. Maybe. I can afford a $60,000 one. Ah, fuck it. I'm broke now, but, you know, worth it. Alright, let's stock properly. So we learned strength is good, but it's not necessarily the best. So, let's actually add... Why can't I add this one? The one that I just made? What's wrong with it? Is it because I already have a wisdom and charisma up there? Is that why? I think so. So you can't have like one that's the exact same type. Alright, we're gonna keep the charisma one up there. We're gonna keep the... Actually, do we want to keep the charisma? Which one was the one that sold the best? Whatever that one is, we want to keep it. Okay, the charisma and wisdom one earlier. Is there anything that will sell better than what I have? I probably should have just made a wisdom and strength combo, actually. Now that I think about it. I'll just add the normal wisdom one. Should still go well. Alright, let's see how this goes. They keep going up, let's go.
Traveler, Paimon, how's the potion making
It
been going lately?
sucks!
Sucrose, you're back!
Just kidding, it's fine. We're still working out some kinks.
Well, you just need to keep practicing. You'll get the hang of it in no time. As for the
Sure.
intermediate exam, just think of it as a practice session and you'll be fine.
Oh, by the way, guys, the next Genshin stream, which is going to be on, I want to say Saturday? I'm streaming Genshin on Saturday, right? Saturday, I'm going to be doing Lynette's Hangout event, since I didn't do that today. I figured we wouldn't have time for it. So wait, okay, we want to make... Wait, I didn't mean to completely quit out of it. I just wanted to look.
If you're ready, let's go ahead and proceed with the intermediate exam.
So we want to make intermediate goes above level 8. No more than 10 ingredients used. 2 characteristics. Okay. That should be easy. It should be super easy, actually. Just watch me roll. Whoa, I dropped my freaking headphones. I can't hear a thing. I don't remember if the traits specifically matter. I don't think they do. What other one of these can I add? No, I don't have as many of these as I thought. I thought I had a lot more. What did I get rid of? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. It's not perfect, but as long as I pass the exam, that's really all I care about. This should make me pass. Did I meet all the objectives? I'm a gamer. I really am gaming right now.
Let me see. Yep. Looks like
I didn't just pass, Sucrose. I passed with an A++.
We're getting pretty good at this. I'm so glad I asked for your help.
Yo, Ciata, what's up?
Please, take this for your trouble.
What is she giving me? Whoa. Oh my gosh, guys, we're almost at a high enough profit level. I'm gonna wait to buy anything until we reach alchemy level 12. Which we are about to.
Too slow.
Okay, cool.
Quit following me.
I should probably, if the things have not changed for the market news, let's make a wisdom and strength potion, because I haven't made one of those yet. I think that will be worthwhile. It doesn't matter what the traits are. I just gotta make it. I just gotta make it, man. I just got to make it. Add the spicy meatball. They like it spicy. Mamma mia. Fuck you. Add the mushroom up here. Ooh, yeah. That kind of works. It works enough. That's all that matters. Add a few mushrooms. And man, I just don't have one that goes 3 up. I have one that like kinda does. I will work with it, it's fine. It's mostly strength and wisdom anyways. Dude, I just need to put them all in heart bottles just for the aesthetic. Let's go, alchemy level 12.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world.
And we reached the percentage that we
Even the
need.
wind cannot blow on forever.
Ooh. I got a BP level 11. That means that I can claim my stuff and I'll have a free wish. Wait, no, I need to upgrade the thing. Frida. Yep. That's what I was waiting for. That's what I was waiting for, baby. That's what it's all about. Can I improve any of the things? I'd rather improve that, honestly. Okay, I think I did everything I could. I'm like overthinking it a tad. Nice. I forgot, who uses Artisan's Gift? I hate to say that I forgot already. Accelerate ingredient cultivation 1 time. Okay, I should be able to do that pretty easily. Easily. Let's do that really fast then, since that's a requirement. Which one do I really need? Maybe this one? I was freaking desperate. Don't blame me. Alright, what do I not have out there? I have that. I have this out there, this out there. This out there. This is out there. Am I running low on any of these lower tier ones? I'm doing pretty good, actually. We might can get rid of the berry too. I'll add maybe the peppers. Fuck it. I'll add the peppers. I'll get rid of the berry because I don't really need the berry anymore right now. I'll actually add a mushroom. Or I feel bad if anyone accidentally press accelerate all. I feel like, why would you even want to accelerate all of them unless you were like really desperate to like get ingredients or something? Like you just really run low. Right, I'm gonna analyze some ingredients because, you know, I got quite a bit of these guys. Oh, and we can really get the level up here. Or maybe not as much as I thought. It's maxed. Oh, these bottom ones are mostly maxed out. Do I have one that's close to leveling up? This one kind of is. I think that was what we needed to do the objective. Yep. And then purchase one type of decoration. Okay, that'll be easy. And then we'll have 100% of the objectives in the event. Damn, I ran right into her. Sorry about that, lady. I also selected the wrong one. Oh, fuck. What decoration should I buy? You know, the flower's cute. We'll buy it. I have not completed all the work. I haven't? What work have I not completed? Oh. Oh? What do we have to enhance here? I mean, I guess we can, oh yeah, we can get, which one sold worse? The charisma potion and the strength dexterity sold the worst. Where's the strength dexterity? Wow, I'm surprised that one didn't sell that well. Try the strength and wisdom. Let's see if that tickles their pickle. Oh, their pickle was tickled. Their pickle was tickled, fondled. All of the above. Oh my gosh. We are rich. We are rich.
Clever little sneak.
Yo, Reen, thank you so much for the raid. Yo, what's up, man? How did your stream go?
Have a question for me, cutie? After observing, Freda can tell you more.
This is mine.
Oh my gosh, and resub as well. Yo, thank you so much for the 15 months, Reen. Yo, what were you doing over on the Reen stream? The Reen stream. Welcome, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Right now we're playing Genshin Impact. We're doing the alchemy event, and I'm probably gonna be calling it here, honestly, fairly soon. Probably gonna be calling it here in a second. I'm surprised, like, this hasn't ended yet. What alchemy level am I supposed to get to? Oh, I guess I have to do 3 more cycles. I didn't even realize that. Yo, are you doing Gundam building? That's awesome. I hope it's going well for you. Alright, sweet. Let's change the ingredients to sweet flowers again, because I used a lot of those. Oh, so I didn't even realize I have to just do simply 3 more cycles to get to the next part. I wouldn't have sped ran this so much, because I kind of did. Not saying that's a bad thing. It's just, you know. Oh, we're kind of rich. I don't know what to do with all this money. I guess spend it. What else to do but spend? You know, guys, as much as I really do kind of want to continue this, and I know I just got raided, I may call it here because, like I said, I didn't want tonight to go too long, and we're already about 3.5 hours in. I don't know. I may or may not do this event like on stream. Like, I may finish it. I may finish it Saturday. I haven't really decided yet. I don't know. Do you guys want to see me finish this event, or do you guys find it kind of boring to watch? I don't want to like stream this event if you guys don't really enjoy viewing it. I can always just do it off stream because, you know, we've already done a majority of it anyways. Like, we're already almost on part 3, and I feel like overall it is, you know, we kind of got the point of it. at this stage. I don't know, unless there's something really cool that happens in this event. Do you guys think that I should just finish it on stream on Saturday, or should I just do this in my own time? I haven't really decided quite yet. But guys, what we will be doing in the next Genshin stream, which will be on Saturday, by the way, we'll be doing Lynette's Hangout event. That's the main goal, at least. I maybe will get sidetracked, but the main goal for next Saturday is to get done with Lynette. I don't know if there's anything super exciting to miss out on. I got you. In that case, I might honestly just wrap this up on my own time then. Maybe. Otherwise, if I don't get it done by Saturday, I might just do it on Saturday's stream. But let's do the free wish. I'm gonna do the free wish, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night, guys. Let's do it. I'm gonna get nothing, but you know. Oh, I spoke too soon. Okay. Sorry that I know that reaction was anticlimactic, but okay, if it was Primordial Jade Spear, I would have been a little bit more excited, but man, it's Skyward Spine. I already have one of those, unless I decide to freaking refine it. Because yeah, I have one already. I guess I maybe could refine it, or I could give it to somebody, maybe. I don't know, but okay. I mean, I'm not completely mad. Honestly, I would have taken that over Chi-Chi. I would have taken that over Chi-Chi any day, so you know, I'm not that angry. Alright, well, interesting. We ended it with a freaking 5-star pull. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Alrighty, guys, well, I think we're going to call it there, because admittedly, I am getting a little bit tired, and I do have a class really early tomorrow morning, unfortunately, so I am going to call it here. I'm going to end my TikTok live pretty abruptly. Anyways, TikTok cucked me because they live restricted me, so I'm probably not on the For You page anymore. Launcher update. Interesting. Anyways, yeah, I kind of got cucked on TikTok, so I'm just kind of going to end abruptly right now. And I actually don't know if we're going to raid tonight, because did we raid the previous stream? I actually don't remember. I think we did. And because I'm a little bit tired, I think we're just going to call off on the raid. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I will be going live tomorrow night with more Final Fantasy VII Remake, or Rebirth, excuse me, not Remake. There is a difference. I will be playing more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth tomorrow night. We're going to be doing Chapter 11. We are getting, you know, pretty... I don't want to say that we're getting towards the end, because I don't know if that's necessarily true, but we are getting really far into the game. I honestly think that we will beat the stream probably by the end of this month. That's the goal, at least. So I will be streaming it tomorrow night. I will also be streaming it Friday night as well. So I will be doing 2 FF streams in a row, unless I have my schedule messed up. Oh, the ginger just got here. Well, now it's definitely time to end. Well, alrighty, guys. I'll see you guys soon, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
I have one final message. Don't check the couch. Someone left moldy cheese on there.
Disgusting.